is Sippin' with Sammy. I am Mr. Flash and only the one and only Sippin' with Sammy. Sam Malone, Barstool Rug. If you ain't sippin' with Sammy, you ain't sippin' right. Please get your fucking life together.
Damn, Sammy, you done fucked up.
Thanks, Sammy. Yep! What's up with y'all? Happy hour, happy Monday. Is my mic loud? I sound low on my headphones. Is it my headphones? Happy Monday, happy hour, all that flyness. I hope everything is good with y'all. Everything is good with me. Yeah, I sound better than her mic.
Yeah, that's my
mic.
Something's up with your mic.
All right, we're gonna figure out my mic situation, but for now, real quick, you don't mind if I borrow this one? See if you can.
Now your mic's working.
Now we hot. Oh, we groovy, baby. You can have your mic back. Oh. But nah, it's a Monday. We live. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We got a lot of great topics. Chat with us, man. We respond. You talk to me, I talk back. And today, as usual, I have with me Kay from Front Productions.
Hey, I'm here.
You don't got the woo?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay.
He just never gives me a big hand.
Okay, stop playing.
No, I mean, she gets a lot of hands during stream.
Hey,
You
come
know,
on now.
she kind of kills it. But and also you hear one of my co-hosts for this evening, a special guest. We got AB with us, man.
Yes, you already know it's the only AB when I pop my shit. Call me Busy.
Beezy for Sheezy. What's up with you? How you feel?
I'm good. How you feeling?
I'm great. Kay, how you?
I'm feeling flustered.
Flustered, a lot going on.
Yeah, you know, it's always bad when we start late, even if it's only a couple of minutes, but makes me mad.
Apologies to everybody that was tapped in, that was waiting. Everybody that stumbled upon us, salute to y'all, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We're going to have some fun tonight. If you know anything about the show, you know my man CCASH is usually here, and he has just entered the situation on cue. It's like he knew. Let me find out. But like I said, we got AB.
How you doing?
She got huskies on her feet. Her homegirl got the wolves on hers. So it's going to be a good night, man. Really, really, really interesting night.
Shout out to my homegirl Monet.
Monet. Shout out Monet. She's been a great sport. I've been talking shit this whole time. She has not once threatened me, and I appreciate that. Threaten me?
Yeah, threaten me.
Get in your mic. Go do your job.
Threaten that guy.
That's crazy. Your mic probably not even on yet, but we'll get you situated in a second.
That's how y'all feel?
No, that's how you look, but it's gonna be okay.
You right.
Yes.
What y'all do with this joint, though?
Oh, it was in the window. It wasn't up here. So let me see.
Crazy shit.
You got it. Whatever.
No. Do you need my help?
Yeah. No. He
All
gonna be alright. He gonna be alright.
You just gonna have to wait a minute because I gotta fix something else first.
Yeah. So we gonna get situated for cash soon too. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Where y'all from? What y'all sipping? Are you smoking or no? I just want to know. I don't even want to know what you smoking because all y'all be lying.
What we got up here? What's this?
I'm gonna say, what you drinking?
We online.
I drink Yak. What he drink? I drink Cavassier.
Oh wow. I'm
get you
drinking
a glass in a
down
minute.
Oh, word.
Yeah, she drinking a little bit of the she
Little
doing
Don,
this.
she
She
doing
doing the thing.
Y'all in the
She got a little
downway.
Tremania over there.
Yeah, she got a little Terramana.
There it is.
She
I
said
said
Tremania. She thought it was Tasmania. This motherfucker said Tremania.
No.
That was interesting.
The one that don't care about
Yeah, it's going crazy, right?
He's definitely going crazy with that damn shit.
Salute to
I
him.
seen a video with him and Corey too.
Williams?
No, Corey's St. Rose.
Oh, St. Rose.
Yeah.
Yo, did you see Corey at the festival the other day?
I don't know, but all his clips be crazy. Like,
Bro, that festival clip was stupid yesterday. I was like, oh man, that's good shit.
Yeah, he tapped in for real.
No, Corey doing this thing. Salute to Corey. If you ain't see, what was it, a couple Mondays ago we had Corey St. Rose
about
through
two,
here, man.
about
2
two.
Mondays ago. We had a great time with Corey.
was
and his
actually-
crew. 3?
I want to say 4.
4?
No.
That's
At
crazy.
least 3.
About 3?
Yeah.
All right, cool. But shout out to Corey St. Rose. And
I'm a little behind with our short generation on the lives.
And shout out to.
Sorry.
There you go. And shout out.
She working though. She
Yeah, she just made sure the
Yeah,
sound
I'm
was
trying
working.
to share it.
Nah, she was sharing the link.
Yeah.
What I was about to say. Shout out Hollywood him. But yeah, he just tore down Rolling Loud.
Oh yeah. I seen him type that. I seen him type that in his drum.
He just got busy at Rolling Loud. I'm looking and I'm like, oh, he had him. You know what I mean? When they be having it like the habits have it. I'm like, he having it. It's nice to see, man. It's
I
good
don't
to
know.
see.
I think drugs the only thing that helped me perform that same way. At this point.
Yo,
Guys, we do not
YouTube,
advise.
Twitch, TikTok. What are you talking about?
I'm saying he's an energetic performer, bro.
Every week I gotta tell you
Nah,
this.
the nigga be jumping around and.
Yeah, but you can't say certain words.
Alright, I think enhancements would be the only.
Like
thing.
if you was on the phone, you would talk different. You get on air and just act like you can just talk regular. What's wrong with these gangsters,
all I
man?
said was drugs.
Things just ain't the same for gangsters.
Now I'm a gangster.
But I'm a little too
nobody's
famous
gangster.
to these pranksters.
I'm not a gangster, bro. Don't put that on me. I'm a rapper.
So have you ever met AB before?
No, not in person.
Oh, all right.
Not
so
in person.
AB, this is CCASH. Personality, battle rapper, artist, pain in my side, whatever the hell you want to call him.
That is a lie.
You know what I mean? What is it called?
Father.
Father. Definitely a father.
Yeah.
Forgot the most important one.
Stone-
let's put
stone in my
let's
shoe.
Put the good stuff on him too. Come on. Now.
Stone in my shoe.
He just
Stone
loved
in
it.
my
He
shoe.
loved to go.
Turn his
against
mic
me.
on, please.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Hold on.
It come from a good heart. Sammie's a good guy, but he's awful too.
I mean,
both
I'm awfully good. I'm freaking awfully good.
Hate that.
Sometimes when you got it, you
Cash,
just
is
got
that your mic?
Yo,
it ain't on.
No, that's not your mic.
Damn.
You gotta get Cash right, man. Cause
Hold on.
you.
I'm saying, hey, have a check. Could y'all hear him? I tried to kind.
Cash, is that your mic?
Hey, you.
That's
There
your
we
mic.
I tried to
There
aim
we
AB
go.
mic in his direction so they could hear him a little bit.
Oh, that's all good.
But I know it ain't as bad as if he was on the other side of the table, so you good.
You know I'm loud anyway, so.
Oh man,
All right. Whew.
we good? K, you settled?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. I
look.
won't be settled until there's a spliff and a drink.
I heard
Oh.
that. Anybody want to start the weekend recap? Anything popping happened over the weekend for anybody, man? What happened? Did y'all do anything that y'all was thankful to experience this weekend? Let's talk about it.
What did I do this weekend?
I mean, I can go first. I had
Okay.
a popping weekend.
Yeah,
I mean, shit.
Yeah,
Let's
There you
Kay.
go.
talk about a popping weekend.
Yeah.
K went global again.
Wow.
So, if you've been paying attention, I've been on the news a lot recently.
That's what's up.
5 times in the last week,
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Shoot.
Yeah, in 2 weeks.
Yeah, so shout out to everybody who made this Saturday's event such a success. We had the Fishtown Freeze and Holiday Shopping Spree event, which is this was the 6th year that we did this annual event. And the event consists of a bunch of ice sculptures at various business locations, 3 live ice carvings of those sculptures, and then tons of retail deals throughout the day, as well as, fun cocktails that you can sip along the way.
Sipping.
So the event was very successful. We had the biggest turnout that we have ever had. This event usually draws out, about 1,000, maybe 1,500 to the neighborhood to
Which
walk
is
around.
great for the businesses
Yeah.
already.
And that's in addition to the residents who are already in the neighborhood and just come on out to have a great day in their area. But this year, we had thousands of visitors come out to the event. A bunch of them, it was their first time in Fishtown, so that was great to hear that we got them to come to a neighborhood that they otherwise wouldn't have came to. And the trolley was a huge hit. This was the first year that we had a free hop-on, hop-off trolley that took everybody around the neighborhood, and families loved it.
That's what's up.
So it was just a really fun day. It was great to see everybody out in all of their festive spirit. There were quite a few folks walking around in costumes. We had at least 5 different Santa sightings throughout the day. So overall, it was just a great family event, and our businesses were very, very pleased with the amount of shopping that they saw and just their turnout in general. So very proud that the event was such a success. So that was my
killing
weekend.
this shit a little bit, man.
Let's
She
go,
know how to
Kay.
get these motherfuckers some paper, don't she?
Mm-hmm.
She know how to be creative to get to the paper.
No, K is that.
I know that this joint was successful because she got home early.
Everything done.
Kay was
I'm
like,
out.
everything cool. And I got people. So I'm here.
I think my exact quotes was, everybody that needed to get paid got paid already, so I'm out.
Right.
It's crazy. But that's the thing, like, I don't think people understand when she describes what she does in the community as far as a job title, that y'all talk about supporting small businesses and black businesses all the time, and that's her job, is to make sure that these small businesses get the same looks that these big businesses get seasonally.
That's fine.
Right? So that they have a rush when it's the summertime. So that they have a fall rush. So that they have a Christmas rush. Like, these things add to it. So, I think it's super dope. Congratulations again.
Definitely. Congratulations, Kay.
You know what I mean? Keep killing it.
Yeah,
the crazy thing is, she said, the event's going great. I said, I knew that. She said, how'd you know? I said, because you did it.
Period.
Like, fuck we talking about?
Period.
You outside making your feet hurt.
And that's actually
That's a nice compliment, Sammy.
No, she do good work, man. They need to let her do Free Fest or something, or the
Freak
Roots pick
Fest?
Free Fest.
I'm about to say, what was that?
You always go dark.
I thought you said that, bro.
I mean, if that's your lane, playing it.
Man, whatever.
this is also a great time
It
to
could have been
remind
a good
folks
thing. I ain't know.
to shop local this holiday season. I know it's tough. Amazon is super tempting, and it's so much easier to get all of your gifts delivered to your door. But a lot of our small entrepreneurs really rely on this time of year in order to make their revenue and to be able to, be open for all of you all year round. So if you like the convenience of being able to go somewhere and pick something up the same day, please shop local. Amazon will never be able to take the place of your local businesses.
And it's not overcrowded, and it's the place. You know how you worry about getting somebody something that they already have? This is how you get a unique gift. This is how you get something cool that they like, where the hell you find this at?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even sometimes when it comes to sports memorabilia or city things, you'll find dope things in these shops that represent the city in a way that you be like, man, that'd be perfect for his man cave or my coffee table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Bedroom or whatever have you. So go
That's
do
funny that some people never been to Fishtown. Like, that's kind of crazy.
Well, I mean, it's a different crowd.
A lot of the people that we attract for these events are coming from the main line or other areas outside of the city, Bucks County, Montgomery County.
It's like
Counties,
South
yeah.
Street.
Yeah, counties,
It's like
yeah.
South Street. It attracts a niche crowd.
Mm-hmm.
But they all come if there's something going on.
Right.
But you have to have something going on because...
They ain't just coming.
I mean, the entertainment dollar is thin nowadays. You can get a lot for free nowadays to sit on your couch.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? $7. The whole family go watch a movie in the crib on the big screen, pop your own popcorn. Like, it's different. You gotta get people to come out the house, and that's part of what you do. Anybody else? Anything else? You was good?
That took up basically my entire weekend.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
That and recovery.
Yeah. That was my weekend.
Anybody else had anything they thought of that was special?
You good?
I mean, after that,
I mean, KB sparking it.
I ain't had no events. I'm chilling right now.
Right.
But I did have I had an event to go to. Rest in peace, my cousin Peggy. She passed away.
Rest in peace. God
like
bless.
last week. Yeah, she was 73, so
God
she lived a
bless
good life. It was dope to see, a lot of my family members. It's funny though, like I could see some of my family, like the older ones that was there when I was a kid, they kind of fading out, but then there's like more kids now. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to all my cousins and definitely my Aunt Alice. She was out there. She 96, man. And she walked from the car in the cemetery to the plot, and then when it was time to put the rose on the joint, she stood up and put the rose on her daughter's casket, man. So that was dope. And that's my grandma. That's my grandma's oldest sister.
It's
you know
not
what I'm saying?
easy to walk across grave sites either.
No, for sure.
If you're young and healthy.
I had shoes on. I was trying to make sure.
Crazy because everything's uneven.
Yeah.
You gotta watch where you step. It's crazy.
Right.
It's a lot. So
Well, we had a lot of good brothers out there. Shout out to all my family members that held it down as pallbearers too. We was carrying her casket and all that too. So yeah.
God bless, man.
God stand up for family. My daughter was there too. It was like one of her. Maybe like her third or fourth John, but I ain't want I don't want to take her to scare her or make her feel bad, but I just wanted to understand this is what family for. Like when we go through something, we lose somebody, we band together. That tribe right there that lost my cousin, they always stood up for my side. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. So we always gonna be there for them.
I mean, there's two things about that, right? One of the sad things is there's family there. She needs to know them.
Exactly.
You said there's a bunch of kids there. She needs to know.
Yeah,
them.
exactly.
Even if they get to play at a repass, because kids ain't really tapped in after it's over. They doing their thing. Also, you said that you in a position where it went from the elders fading away to a lot of youngest. It's time for you and the ones around you to start planning to make sure that y'all meet every year.
No, for sure. That's what we was talking about. Yep.
You know what I mean? Like in a real way.
That's exactly what we was talking about.
Sometimes we overplan it. We think we got to shoot for the stars. Sometimes you just got to set up a grill and tell niggas this is what we going to be at on 3 Tuesdays from
That's
now.
exactly what we was talking about.
So start somewhere and just make sure that them kids and y'all get to see each other more.
No, for sure.
I think that's dope that you got that out of it though. And that you,
no, for sure. Man. It was a nice time just, you know, to be with family, even though the cause what it was, but you know, no ill will or whatever the case may be. Like she had some illnesses, some ailments and illnesses. She also she had a yeah, it's crazy. Too many words and shit. But she also had a amputation before she passed too. So she ain't in no more suffering at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So that's all that matters.
I heard that whole story. I smiled the whole time, man. Even though I know you took a loss, like there was so many highlights in there and so many blessings. And she made 73, and we can only dream to make that.
No facts.
No,
you know,
I got some good ones in my family. You too, though. So
and if I make
hopefully,
plus I'm gonna have some illnesses.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna be still calling your phone, cussing you out too. Hey,
we
dickhead.
gonna be grumpy old men.
Yeah.
Like the movie.
That's how them niggas was.
Shout out to the comments.
You know how to fish?
Nah.
I'm so blind.
I'll teach you how to fish.
All right, cool.
So we got Kelly. She said hi from New Zealand.
Yo,
shout out to
Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah.
New
We
Zealand
also-
in the building.
We also got Jasmine in here, Princess Jasmine. She said Beezy. And then
Yo,
original
Dad.
Doll Dollar
Hey, that's my girl. What's up?
said
What's up, Donna?
Beezy.
Yeah.
Princess Jasmine. I'm not sure who that is, but hey, girl.
Right.
But no, let's
Who
get
is
to
that?
it though. Since we do have
You like that name?
No, my lady actually named Jay, so I was like,
okay.
who is that?
Yeah, it was a little confusion for me too, but I got over it. Kay, can you real quick grab a glass for cash, please?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I could get it. Like I don't be over here.
I know,
But
but
like we.
look at it. But I have it faster, and I kind of want you to be here for this part. Kay
right.
doesn't have to be here for this
Okay,
part.
can I get some ice too, please?
So
Pretty
since
please.
Since we do have you here, can you give us a little rundown of
Who are you?
the artist Beezy, my homegirl, the superstar, man?
Okay, so I am the only AB. I go by AB. I go by Beezy. I go by Bees. You know, it depends on the day.
Is that how you feel?
It
at the
really does.
time?
It depends on the day.
What kind of outfit I got on?
You affiliated with any gangs?
Gangs?
Yeah.
A lot of
Like
bees.
literal?
Yeah, a lot of
Whole
bees.
Whole lot of
no.
bees.
You know, this
No,
is
let
this
me
is
make
a real
that very
thing. Like,
clear. I'm not.
oh, all right.
There is a song that is
Me
gonna
neither.
drop on my next project where I keep
you,
repeatedly saying big B's, and I'm telling y'all now.
Yeah, like.
I'm saying big
Big
B's
B's
as
on the
in
set.
me.
Yeah, I get it.
I do not gang bang. I am not from over there. Okay.
Crazy thing is,
I only
even
did that
though-
so you could verify it.
I don't gang bang.
The funny thing is, even though that wasn't your intention, it still might work in your favor.
It might. They might.
It's like when Nike put out the red Air Force Ones, they didn't necessarily know who all was gonna buy them. They just knew they needed
I mean,
another
they gonna-
color.
I just know the
And
gang,
it's like a West Coast beat. I don't know.
the gang members that have
Oh,
a.
You might have to
You was
rethink
popping
that.
it
I
on
might
there?
have to rethink that.
No. On the East Coast, you be talking shit.
She must have
On
listened
the West
to,
Coast beat, you
I
popping
might
it.
have to
You
repop
over
that.
there popping it on the
Right.
bees?
She was listening
Big
to
Bees?
They Not Like Us before she recorded that shit.
Big bees?
I'm gonna have to rethink.
Why
Talking
you
about big
popping
bees.
it? Wow.
I know the blood members that have a Tom saying my name. How the fuck they gonna do that?
No, you be bash.
Nah, yeah.
You be
B
bash.
bash. That's
B
funny
bash.
as shit.
That's crazy.
B bash is crazy.
I mean, yo, when Compton turns to Bompton, who the fuck are you?
Yeah. You ain't never see
I
that.
just want to know, like, how deep you think you got it?
You ain't never see the commercial where the boy be like, ordering everything with all bees.
Yeah,
On
it's
Instagram.
just hilarious.
All right, we drawing though. Come on, back
So we got some
back
more.
to AB.
We got some more comments.
to. Okay.
So Princess Jasmine J said it's Jazzy Baby is her IG. So
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
Jazzy,
I
baby.
know
Go
who
ahead.
that
Go
is.
ahead. Plug
I
yourself.
know who that is. That's my girl.
That's fire.
there you
That's
go.
my girl from Little Giant Entertainment.
See,
There you
everybody.
go.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what I
my
thought
girl.
it was.
That's
I know,
my girl,
I'm about
yes.
to say that's the same one.
Yeah.
That's why I shouted out when she said it. But you know, everybody YouTube name is weird.
Okay. Oh yeah, cause my
Niggas social media be their thing. Their YouTube sometimes be their government.
Yeah. And
my
then
name Alex the Great.
Kelly from New Zealand. Kelly from New Zealand just subscribed to the channel as
Thank you,
well.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Kelly.
And Candace Boatwright said, "Big Beezy,
That's my girl.
love you,
y'all
bae.
coming in. I'll fuck with y'all.
That's love, man.
Yes.
That's
We
love.
Shout out to
love the
them.
Beezy
Andy.
fans."
And they got their real names on their YouTube.
I told you
Dang.
sometimes it be random.
Listen, I didn't know she was gonna say y'all full government like that. My fault.
No, we'll switch it up. Switch it up. Just
It's
stay
hers.
Kid is boat right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Long as she
Now
ain't got no
mine-
warrants, we good.
For
I
everybody,
don't know. Fucking with Kid. She like,
for everybody who's first time here, we gonna attack some topics. Can you turn my mic up a little bit?
Yeah, if you would stop screaming in it.
Yeah, but it's now I can't hear me. Or turn my headphones up.
The headphone bus is next to you.
I gotta do
Okay.
that. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
shot o'clock.
So if y'all haven't been here before, shot o'clock whenever you want.
You
I
the
just
big.
seen my friend pick up.
Oh, they
her-
shooting. They shooting.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
do have a
We
can
bunch
add you
of
in,
topics
we
to
can
get to. We will enjoy a lot of Beezy, but we want y'all to conversate with us in the chat, man. She gonna give feedback. Y'all do the same thing, man.
Converse.
That's how it goes, man. I don't need you for that, but I appreciate you if I slipped up. Either way, we good.
I'm just saying
We
it's
good.
converse.
But let's get into a topic real quick.
You're not wrong, Cash.
I know I'm not.
But how often is he not wrong?
Oh my God! Look, see,
Yo,
pull
but
your,
how
put your ruler
often,
away.
How often do you correct us all the time on stream?
Yeah, you just be on our ass all the time.
Like we
Can't
gotta
say
give
shit
it
to you,
back.
though.
Can I talk?
I need a psh on here. Hold on.
I feel like when it
Oh, that works.
Oh, okay.
That works. You know what I'm saying? I'll take
I
that
mean,
one.
it's cute, right?
Yeah, it's cute.
I'll
It's
take
attractive.
that
It is
one.
cute.
That's the point.
Y'all so funny right now. I don't know if y'all dug that, but that was crazy. But no, let's start off with a topic, man. Let's have some fun. Let's get into the flow of things, man. 'Cause
There's a lot of shit going on
we could just keep talking trash all
out
day.
here in these streets.
Yeah. All right. Let's start with.
Some better than others.
Let's start with. God, we have so much to get into. I don't even know where to start. Let's start with something fun.
Yeah, let's have some fun, man.
Let's start with something
A lot of
fun.
ladies in the chat.
Let's
Let's
start
not burn them out.
with this. All right. So, if you've been paying
This is
attention
fun.
to the news on the East Coast, everybody has been going crazy about drone sightings. Have you guys heard about this at all?
I've been seeing some clips.
I heard
Yeah.
about UFOs, but not drones. But
No,
whatever.
the drones been
I've been
going
seeing
crazy.
some clips.
So basically, what's going on is in Jersey and in certain parts of Eastern PA, Delaware, etc., folks have been posting tons of clips of these random lights in the sky, and the lights don't look like normal helicopters or other aircrafts that we're used to. They look like drone lights. These drones are very big. They stay generally in the same space for long periods of time, and it's led some folks to even contemplate shooting at these drones.
Gun sales have went up in Jersey recently.
Yes. Yes.
a fact.
Yes. So people are really distraught about this entire situation. They are calling on their local government to step in and figure out why these drones are there. And the New Jersey senator has started to look into this occurrence. Unfortunately, they have not come to any conclusions yet. But I thought this was interesting because if you remember back when there was like a Chinese spy balloon,
Yep.
that
Quote unquote.
was like, oh my God, biggest story in the world. We can't believe somebody is spying on us. And now when we have like reports of multiple drones,
The size of SUVs.
yes, these are not like your
Damn.
consumer DJI drones. These are big ass
They
drones.
camper van size.
Like war drones.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is wild.
And for some reason, it seems like citizens that are reporting this are not being taken seriously by the media, the government, or any of these like officials that should be protecting us.
One of the officials spoke out today and said he had no idea. When he said it was like, bro, you lying. Like, you gotta know.
You
And
lying
then
bad.
The
Like-
police department, one of the police departments out there sent their own drone up there to tell that drone. But see, the thing about it, when you say drone, I think people just think camera.
No.
Yeah.
When you put crafts in the air in this day and age of technology, there's heat-seeking technologies on there. There's all type of things you could pick up that may be for whatever purposes, right?
To be that big.
You might be for whatever we know, they might be able to look and see if there's oil under that motherfucker. Like, you don't know what they scanning for.
No, but let me
Yeah,
take it
facts.
one step further. You're assuming that they're out there to scan.
Scan.
Like, we send drones to other countries to shoot
blow shit
people.
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, there is nothing to say that these drones won't
And
be dropping bombs tomorrow.
I did want to add that you gotta live in some type of a privileged area if you
If you
just
scan them?
if you just so happen to just fire off at a drone like in the school.
Oh, because you know what?
Just let your shit off. Like,
No, I'ma
that's
keep
white
it
people,
real.
white
fuck
people.
is you?
But in these counties, they will take your legal firearm for acting like you at the range in your backyard.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how y'all get to do that like that?
You can't get away with it. But
I couldn't even fire no shit off on New Year's Eve. I was scared.
Bro, gun sales went through the roof since this drone shit in Jersey.
But what the
like I
fuck you
wouldn't
gonna do
care.
with your gun at the drone anyway?
Well, see, like, depending who and what they got.
That's what I'm saying. You
There
gotta
is
have some shit.
because it's low enough in theory, right?
Right.
To where they're being sighted enough to even know the size, because distance, size, all of that shit is relative. So it's like to know that these are the size of SUVs, and that's been confirmed.
Are they like following people? Or
They
just hovering?
they like one over here, and they hanging out like Independence
All
Day.
right. If I walk out the crib, I bust a left. They follow me, then it's a problem.
No,
They
but
just
that,
hovering. They sitting there. I don't give a.
But they don't need to
But they
follow
still
you
over your
to
house.
scan you.
yeah, they don't have, and they don't have to follow you to
Yeah.
know where you going. They got range.
Yeah. They can
And
zoom in.
If another thing with the
They
shooting
ain't
at
worry
it,
about me.
what's to say is human life in there?
Yeah, because you a civilian.
Not
What's to
me
say
in
is any
particular.
human life inside the drone anyway?
It doesn't matter
What do you mean?
Why would you fire at it?
to
Oh,
disable it.
yeah, it's just to get it out of the sky. So
I
it stops
Same
transmitting
reason
your
they
data.
fire helicopters and planes.
Yeah.
I doubt that shit just falling off the sky. You gonna have to. Is this
Probably gonna blow
GTA?
up.
But this the twist. We don't know enough about it to know if it's like resistant to everything or
Right,
whatever. Like
right.
this might not even be our technology.
Mm-hmm.
But why they not saying nothing about it then?
They lying about it.
Oh, they
Yeah.
definitely lying.
They
And
lying
now,
about it.
to be clear, the government lied to us about.
Everything. the fuck, bro. Every
That was
fucking
funny.
thing.
I'm
you
black.
mean?
They lied to us about everything.
Kill
I
everybody.
hated American history in school.
Kill everybody.
Teach me
I
all
feel
these
like-
dates, names, and times and shit that ain't happen like that.
And then Brody did like.
And I gotta memorize it.
I feel like I should have just called this episode "The Government Been Lying" because we're gonna bring this topic back up a couple more times.
No, you can't. You
Russ.
can't have it like that, though. Okay, you gonna get it shut. the
Y'all about to
fuck
say
down.
you try to get us lying. Remember last time they knocked on our door? Don't do that.
Yo.
You right?
Right,
Right.
then this shit was on the news. Like,
Oh,
how?
yeah, then it made the news.
It definitely
How
did.
the fuck did
Don't
that
do
make
that.
the news?
Y'all,
JoJo just got
y'all
shot
don't
around
even
the
know
corner.
we went viral
Yeah.
Right.
by accident.
Real life.
Crazy.
Whew.
I should have held a SippinWitSammie flag on the street sign. We would have went lit.
Oh my God.
That's crazy, man.
Princess Jasmine said, "I'm just still gonna call you Princess Jasmine. That's okay." Jazz said, "Drones gone wild." Laughy face.
It's crazy, Jazz.
And,
this
Jazz,
is
you
funny.
shooting and all.
Danae said, "Drones are crazy."
Hey, that's my homegirl Flex. She didn't pop in.
I didn't say her last name. You're
No,
welcome.
that's fine. Thank you.
I love when seeing like young artists come up here and like motherfuckers be taped in. You know what I'm saying?
No, real rap. A lot of times when we live streaming and we got certain people in here, people come through. That's luck. That's what we want to see.
But I'm gonna tell you something though. Use that shit to your advantage while you can, because the older you get, the harder it get to get everybody together. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Think
I
so?
mean,
That shit be like, yo, can you watch the podcast? No, bro, I got 6 kids and 4 jobs. Like,
No, I feel that. No, I feel
motherfuckers
that. No,
really
I feel
be
that.
like,
I feel
everybody be into their own shit.
I'll be honest though, it also helps when you have friends that aren't in the industry.
that. Yes.
Yeah, that too.
Like
I'm
that's
the
a
only
big
one.
part of it.
Yeah.
If you're
I'm the only one.
if you're in the industry and the rest of your friends are also in the industry, everybody
It
is running the
becomes
same
redundant.
race.
Yeah.
Like you're not
Just
gonna
like
get-
gas gang. We hardly ever at each other's battles because we always somebody doing something.
Yeah,
You know what
exactly.
I mean?
no, definitely take advantage. But what happens is like, and it's still going to exist after it's not live. It's nice to be able to talk to them live,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so other people will be able to catch it later. But it's dope that they communicating back and forth with us because they talking good shit, man.
Thank y'all.
Shout
Thank
out to
y'all
them.
for tapping in.
Jazz said she's shooting the drones. So
Shooting. All right, I just wanted to know, Jazz. You know what I mean? I wanted to see where you was at with it.
She a shooter, not the one that said her government name. Why would you ask her that?
Man,
You just
listen.
DJ Vladimir.
Oh, my bad.
no,
They said-
this ain't the full government.
Oh,
You
alright,
good? You
alright,
good?
alright.
You good?
No, that's Princess.
All right,
Yeah.
But it's fight or
cool,
flight.
cool.
It's fight or flight, man. That's all it
Yeah.
is out here, man. No, but the drone shit is weird, man. I guess that was fun to start with because that was weird.
See, you act like I don't know what I be doing.
Let's talk about the Chris Brown drone.
All right, we could talk about the Chris Brown, John.
What, the show he just did?
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, you saw that?
Yeah.
I got big questions
I wish
for
I
you
was
about
there.
that.
It was in Africa, right?
Yeah.
My cousin was just in Africa. He was just in Rwanda. I don't know if
like
he was in the same spot.
94,000 people.
Yeah, I heard it was double that.
Oh,
2
double
nights.
2 nights, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
2 nights.
So I could introduce the topic.
Yeah, I was like, please.
yeah,
All right.
we be doing that. We gotta stop doing that. Yo. I ain't started though.
So Chris Brown
didn't.
was recently over in Africa this past weekend and ended up selling out 2 back-to-back concerts in one of the biggest venues in the world, F&B Stadium.
Wish I was there.
The stadium holds 92,000, and like I said, both shows were sold out back-to-back, which, for those of you who have never tried to fill a room or sell tickets to anything,
Venue.
like,
It ain't easy.
This shit
this
not
is
easy.
incredible. 92,000.
Chris Brown, though.
I want to put this in perspective for those of you who are in Philly. The Fillmore holds 5,000.
And you've been in there when it's at 4,000 and thought that it was packed
Right.
and rocking.
Right.
Nothing.
You thought the whole city was in there when it was at 4,000.
Nigga, it's nothing.
So
'Cause I
this
was
is
there that
like
night.
this is like
Shit I had last week, nigga, it's nothing.
20 Wells Fargo centers at least.
This is the craziest video since the DMX video. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
The craziest video since the DMX video. Remember if DMX had a couple 100,000 motherfuckers, he had the red jumpsuit on, they was going, it like waves of people, just seas of people. It was
I remember
all
that.
outside. It wasn't a venue. I mean, it might have been a venue space, but it wasn't like, you know how the walls go up.
No,
on
I'm
this.
pretty sure it's violent. I just don't remember it.
Yeah,
you know.
that went crazy.
Might have
But
been OG John.
as an artist, when you see this AB, are you built for that? Like, if they call you now, like, we need you at the same joint, and they love your record, do you have a heart to go on that motherfucking stage
If
and
they
be
already-
busy?
If they already
You
love
better.
the record and they already rocking with it, yes.
Man, I don't give a fuck if I was opening up. I'm doing that shit.
I mean,
Do you,
true,
if
too,
you
but
open it
like,
up, if you open it
yeah,
up,
why not?
you got
That's
the
your
heart.
shot. That's your shot.
Have you ever had the jitters? Have you ever stumbled? What was your worst performance experience?
I did worse. I ain't never had a worst.
Because I've always seen you cook.
I ain't never had a worst.
Oh, so your worst was good. That's cool. That's
No,
nothing
yeah,
wrong with that.
I
No,
feel
you're a
like-
performer. I don't doubt you.
Primo and Friends was the last like big show I did.
Nice.
We
Shout out to
definitely
them.
pegged that out. It was at I can't even.
That
think
was
of
at the
name of
Fire,
studio.
right?
No,
No.
it was at a studio up in the county somewhere.
They
A
promoted
mass production studio where they do a lot of like soap operas and all that stuff.
it. Nice.
Really, really good studio.
That's
It was
dope.
packed out. The only reason I messed up is because my intro, like the beat started immediately. Like I started rapping immediately. So when they called me on stage, I missed my cue. But I just ran back.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I just like, oh, hold on, DJ, hold up.
Yeah,
She
that's
I
did-
did
cool.
that. Like,
You ain't mess up
right.
then.
So other
She
than
did
that,
her live
controlled it.
concert and the stream was messing up.
and I ran that.
And they loved her with the fucking up.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm like, Beezy, but do it one more time. And she did. Like,
No,
you
that's
know,
fire.
you know how you hope the second one is as good as the first one? She went up more. It was like she was boosted.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So
By
I
a
appreciate,
challenge,
I
that's
appreciate
what
you
you
for
mean.
that, by the way.
Cause you be nervous. Well, I don't know about y'all, but like,
Nah, I be
every time
nervous.
you perform,
It
you be
means
nervous.
you
Yeah, I be
care.
nervous.
It
So
means
when
you
I got
care.
the chance to run it back, I'm like, all right.
It's
now I
not
got it
really
off.
nervous. It's
Now
like
I'm ready
it's more
for
like
it.
anxiety. Like you're
Yeah.
anxious. Like I want to hurry up and do
It
this.
means you give a damn.
Yeah, but me personally, all my time performing, I never I felt like I never had a bad performance, but I got booed at Apollo twice, bro.
Really?
You got booed at Apollo?
Yeah,
I
bro,
don't
they
know if I can
different
take
now.
that.
But I did listen to everybody
I
is
don't know if I can
listening.
take that.
I didn't even
I
know
did
you
it.
did Apollo.
I
That's
don't know if I
why.
can take that.
No, listen, they like that. I did a 2016 and 2017 Apollo. No, it wasn't the old one with the Sandman and all that shit. I
No.
would have knocked go ahead the fuck out. I'm saying
Why are
like
you up there if you want to mess up the show?
no, because he's not about to touch me and all. I'm from Philly at the end of the day. You know that it's this. I mean, come on, bro. They be grabbing and pushing niggas. You not about to have them disrespect you. Like, come on. But no, I was a good sport. But the first time I did it, the director of the whole show, she was like, "You did good." It's just like the crowd really is like about like tourists. It's like it's not our culture no more. For real. So when they come there, they want to see like some kids or some classical dancing or
But that
some
was the thing
PG
before-
type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the first time I did a trap song, the second time I did a song about my daughter, and they booed that like 4 bars in. Like, and I even practiced it in front of people that was in the show, and they loved it. So it was just like, it's just a different crowd type of thing. But you gotta, even with that, with that, you got to be like, I'm still the shit.
I was about to say, what did that
Apollo
do for you?
got
That
to
shit had me mad, but I was still like, fuck it.
Apollo always
I'm
had
about to
certain
take
things, and it changed over time depending on how society was or what people was getting sick of seeing on Apollo.
Mm-hmm.
That it went through waves of what you could get over with. Like them dancing kids, the double dutch groups, all of that. Like they was gonna win because it was gonna be two niggas that sung good as shit, and these kids that just jumped in and out of a rope is gonna win.
Yeah.
So we ain't even gotta go through that with them
Right.
two grown men. You see what I'm saying? So, but the thing is, and Wildin' Out shows you this if you pay attention to it. You can still get fans by how you lose, how you handle losing.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? If you play into it, play it up, whatever have you, without being anal about it, so to speak, then people will still love you. Like, well, at least they handled it right. Because I thought that was dope, but they booed her, but she handled it like a G.
So Jazz has a different take on the Primo and Friends show.
Talk about it, Jazz.
Jazz said that was the best performance that you had that she saw.
Wow.
And she said you killed the freestyle so much that Primo had to have you run it back. And that's what happened.
Miss Run It Back.
I missed my cue, Jazz. I did miss my cue.
Miss Run It Back.
I missed my cue. I missed my cue, and Primo got on the stage like, we not doing that to be.
But see, Jazz isn't an artist, right?
Right,
No.
that's what I'm about to say. Your
And
friends
that's
never
the
really.
difference. Primo knew
understand.
what you knew.
Jazz
only
She's
know
the managed
it.
artist. She knows.
I was
But
gonna say, she knows.
But she
Yeah.
didn't see it as a flaw. Primo seen it as she ain't get her shit off how she
Yeah,
wanted.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to discredit her knowledge. I'm just saying, like, Primo looking at it a different way. He like, hold up. She don't even, that ain't feel like she got that off right. Whether it's, you know what I mean? But it's a thing, man. I had to go through the same thing. I'm like, there's no way that performance is not going to come across clear. We got to do it again. And you held us down, man. I
Performing
really
is hard,
appreciate
too.
that. Performing is fun to me.
Performing is hard. That was the first time I did a full set with all show tracks.
Which
like,
time
just
we
me.
talking about?
It
Primo?
At Primo and Friends.
Okay.
Just me. Like,
Yeah, it really depends on
me
the
and my hooks.
tempo of your beats and everything.
Me and my hooks.
Real, I was out of breath.
Especially if
sweating.
you move around while you
Yeah.
rap. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people just walk around and rap. But if you're really trying to entertain, it's hard.
She
Yeah.
performed. That's
Yeah.
why it's hard not to call it Beezy when we talk about her performing. Because that's what you get out of her performance. Like, this one point of the show where she gonna make sure you know, oh no, you dealing with a different type of nigga right now. And that's Beezy.
What'd he say? Sometimes you gotta pop out this show.
Where does Beezy come from?
Where does BZ come from? I don't even know. I'm not gonna lie. I was first AB was just my name. I got AB from an ex, and it was like one of my most terrible relationships. And he said I would never make it as a rapper. So I took that shit and I flipped it. So now I'm not only AB nigga, I'm the only AB, and I'm doing it. You dig?
Talk to me,
You
gorgeous.
You dig? So I took
Talk
that, and then
to
I
me,
don't know. I think
gorgeous.
BZ kind of just played off AB. Somebody probably just started calling me BZ, and I just started rocking with it.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
you
even
made it
remember.
a part of your music. You made it a refrain in your performance. Like, it's a thing now. Like, it's
The
like,
beat-
You gotta watch it. It's another Beezy out there. You know that, right?
Who was it?
You never heard of Doughboy?
oh, that don't count.
He
They merch
signed-
gonna look way different.
But he called himself Dope.
Yeah,
Dope,
they ain't even
Dope
gonna have the
Beezy.
same amount of
Dope Boy
E's.
Beezy.
Big Dope Beezy. Like,
Yeah, they just gonna have different E's.
Nah, I mean, I'm just his name is Doughboy, but he
Yeah.
call himself Beezy too.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's cool.
Well, my name only AB. I call myself BZ. He be alright.
I'm just saying.
No, you got listen, man. I'm gonna let her
Like
tell
dish
you.
you or something.
Shit. He ain't the only BZ. I ain't the only one. I ain't the only AB either, but I'm the only AB.
Nah, I could dig it. I'm just telling you what's going on out here.
But salute to Chris Brown, man. No matter how much they try to take away from this man, whenever he does certain things, you see how big of a legend and a super duper star this man is. He is.
Oh wait, speaking of, we hid the punchline. They actually protested this show in advance of his performance because of the state of women's rights in
Yep.
South Africa. And, you know, because of what Chris Brown went through with Rihanna way back when, he's become like a poster child for
Domestic
DV.
abuse.
And there were protests about him being granted a visa, so much so that it made the New York Times.
Wow.
Yeah.
They
And
can't cancel Chris Brown.
we get 184,000 people in
That
2
part.
They
nights.
can't cancel Chris Brown.
Do you know how long people had to been out there to get in there, and how long it took to get out of it?
He
Like, do
probably
you
was singing.
understand
He
how
probably was singing
crazy?
old songs too, taking it back.
That's serious.
They probably
Okay,
had to
yes.
chopper him into the venue.
Coming from.
No, that's amazing, man. I mean, you know what? I always quote the Biggie joint. I just want every artist to be able to rock 30 to 40,000 front to the back, and it's like when you somebody like Chris Brown, you should have these moments.
Mm-hmm.
You should have a bunch of them, but whenever they come, your name should be attached to something like them too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think that's fire, man. It gives hope. They say music ain't selling, tickets is somewhere.
They damn sure
Get
is.
your ass across that ocean.
Right.
No, a lot of people tell me like, yo, they love
Across
us.
that ocean.
They love us in overseas.
Yeah, but that's why when you know, and just like shout out to the ones that's in the chat, like I literally be wanting to give whole spills like, yo, share our stuff. We can send some merch, like because in a minute I'm on my way.
Right.
I will send 8 T-shirts in 7 different sizes to give it to your friends. Figure out a reason for us to come out there.
Yeah.
No,
I'm on the way.
My cousin just had me tripping. I'm like, damn, that shit look crazy. Like last time I seen Rwanda, it was a movie. So
Listen, man.
that shit look real nice.
I talked to All Purpose recently about his overseas journeys and trips, and it's just like so many people I talk to on this platform, which is a blessing. But every artist that really cares about it, that really puts the work in, deserves to go get that feeling.
No, for
To
real.
go get that energy.
I get it.
And to have somewhere that's like a getaway, but you still go pick up a couple of hours over there.
No,
Right?
for sure.
That's fly. I think that's fire. Okay, where we at?
Shout out to Nasir215 in the comments. He said, "What up, y'all?"
Europe.
Oh.
What's really good?
All right. You want to get into Chris Rock?
Yeah, did anybody see the Chris Rock stand up on Netflix?
No, I seen
No,
Jamie.
no.
Oh no. Chris Rock was my bad. Jamie joint. My bad. Chris Rock was
On SNL.
SNL. Y'all didn't
No.
see that.
No.
I know
didn't
y'all
watch
didn't
it.
see that. It's cool. Bear with us
Saturday
for a
night. My
second.
life
We got
is
you.
live
I
on
watched
Saturday
Jamie
night.
though.
I watched the highlights. All the they show all the skits on YouTube,
Okay.
so you can watch it without the commercials, and you can skip the skits you don't want to see. So I watch it that way. But go ahead, Kay.
Well, you already introed it.
All right. Well, Chris Rock returned to SNL on Saturday, and on Sunday I woke up and realized, oh shit, Chris Rock was on SNL. So I played the monologue because you kind of gotta always play the monologue if you like the person that
Yeah.
was on the show. The skits is like a toss up.
Yeah.
But with Chris, I watched all the skits too because it's Chris and he used to body SNL as a young man. But
You good?
in true Chris Rock fashion, he did a monologue that was kind of like a stand-up segment and pissed some people off.
Oh, okay.
And I loved it.
That's normal.
And I loved it.
And I loved it.
I loved every minute of it. Because he was saying that the new plan is just to put all the Mexicans in the rocket and send them off to space or whatever have you. But it was cool.
Wow.
It was cool. I mean, he wasn't talking about his opinion. He was talking about this government.
Yeah.
But it was just one of them things where you knew he was going to throw one in there.
Yeah,
Right?
of course.
But overall, I think that his return was as legendary as returns can be. But I think some of the sketches and his participation in them were a little lackluster. Kay, what did you think?
I did not see his return as momentous as it should have been.
Yeah, so you felt similar to me.
I'd say even more strongly. So this is if you don't realize, this is a SNL's 50th anniversary run.
Yeah.
And their final episode of the 50th anniversary run is on February 16th. So they have this episode, they have one more episode this year, and then like maybe one or two more big
close it
hosts
out, right.
to announce. So this was one of their big like, hey, 50th anniversary, we're bringing Chris Rock back
Yeah.
episodes. And to me, I agree with you. I thought that some of the skits were lackluster. They didn't really utilize him as much as he's been used in the past.
Mm-hmm.
The opening monologue, while was very Chris Rock, it wasn't his best monologue. And I don't know, there was nothing really super memorable about this entire episode to me. And I just expected a lot more out of the 50th anniversary of SNL, considering the cultural staple that SNL has been,
And that
despite the
Christmas.
fact that it's gone so far downhill in recent years.
Yeah, and that's why I say I watch it on YouTube when I see somebody I care about, because it's like SNL has never really been my thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I also grew up on the best of Eddie Murphy on SNL and the best of Chris Rock on SNL.
Yeah, that was the shit.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Hot
we used
tub.
to watch them joints. So when it's somebody on there I think is dope, I always give them a chance.
Right.
Nasir215 did bring up a good point that Adam Sandler also came back for this episode, and them together was cool because it might be one of the last times that we see them together.
It was a moment, but Adam dragged that scene out so
Adam
much
Sandler.
just to keep squirting blood on people. He dragged that scene out so
But that's also Adam Sandler.
But it was funny
To be fair.
because it's like, if
They lost it during that scene. Like,
Yeah.
they broke quite a few times.
If you're the viewer, you notice them breaking, but you don't realize, like, yo, this was supposed to be over 45 seconds ago. They're letting Adam cook. Like, he just drawn, bro. He making sure he spray you in the face before the scene over, just cause. Like, it was hilarious in that sense.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So no, good point. Appreciate you for that. That was a good point. But yeah, I just thought that there was a drop off, and I think that Adam actually was better at the improv, which was actually crazy. You mentioned that than Chris was. Usually, when the sketches are falling flat, even in Chris's guest star position, he's always been able to do something to save him. He's always been able to add something to it, say something ironic or something dramatic, or make a face. And these Jaws, it was like he was looking at them like, nigga, turn up. Like, all right, I said my part. Your turn.
Right.
It got weird. It got weird for a couple sketches, but shout out to Chris Rock. What can you say about him, man? He can't do no wrong. He is who he is.
Nasir215 said, it's Adam, gotta let him cook. Jazz said, wasn't checking for that, but I did watch the Jamie Foxx special on Netflix, and that was good. We're gonna get into that
We're going to
next.
talk about that right now.
And Brittany said, hi.
Hey, Britt.
What's up?
What's going on, Britt?
Yeah, no, so I agree. And I think, honestly, for SNL, one of their biggest missteps in the last 10 years was not investing in some of the social media talent that we see out here when it comes to skits.
They should have took Nick Lee.
There's a lot of creative skits being done on social media, and I think that is overshining the content that's been created for SNL in the last few years, despite SNL having resources and budget. And I think that was a huge misstep on their part to continue to kind of invest in the same type of stand-up comedians instead of really looking for skit-focused acts.
And not even on camera. They work well in the writer's room, too. You could have hired them same people that are orchestrating things with no budget every day in their living room and garage that's dope, that's going viral, to be on a writing room with a little bit of a budget and a week worth of planning. Like, you could benefit on both sides of the camera from these people because some of them don't want to be on SNL. They want to check.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So y'all can help each other and nobody has to associate them with your business. They could go on and keep doing their thing. It's like, y'all, you really just sticking to, but the thing is, it's the same guy at the head of it that's always been at the head of it.
So Brittany said, I never cared for Adam Sandler. It just wasn't Will Ferrell funny, ever.
That's not fair.
If you like Will Ferrell, you like Will Ferrell, but we ain't gonna.
That's
just
not
Adam
fair.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Listen, man, it's different kind of funny out here.
And Nasir said, good point. Would love to see Desi Banks on SNL. That's a good one, too.
I think Desi would
Desi
work
would be
well on
great.
SNL.
Yeah.
But I also think Desi would take that bag in the writers, but I don't think they paying the writers that much for Desi. I think Desi might be like, listen here, 4 days or what?
Put me on the camera.
Yeah, I don't think people realize how much Desi clear on his own.
Yeah,
Being his own boss.
Yeah.
But no, let's get into Jamie Foxx for what's her name? Said she watched the Jamie Foxx. That was Jazz.
I watched it too.
Jazz.
Yeah.
So everybody here saw it. You saw it?
Yeah, I seen Jamie Foxx. I watched it literally Sunday.
That shit was like a church sermon.
I didn't see Jamie
It
Foxx
was.
yet.
It got emotional. It got emotional. But it's Jamie. I feel like because of what he went through, it had to.
No, not even just on his.
Hold on, let's
his
introduce
account.
it first. You want to introduce it?
No, go ahead.
Kay, you want me to introduce it since you didn't see it, or you want to introduce it too?
You can introduce it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, so Jamie Foxx dropped a Netflix special that we have been anticipating for a while because it's been promoted as this special where he is going to address why he got sick or had a health scare and P. Diddy's involvement and such.
It was called What Happened Was.
Yeah.
That's funny as
Which,
shit.
if you from our culture, you know, see what happened was is a thing.
Yeah.
So that was clever and it was cool. I want to say it dropped on Friday or Thursday. I know I was at work because I started watching it at work.
Okay.
Don't tell my boss. But
On the line.
as soon as he
Right.
I don't think he anyway. As soon as it starts off in a certain way that let me know, okay, this is the Jamie we're getting tonight.
Right.
But I'll let y'all go ahead and say what y'all seen in it before I give my.
Oh, he was saying it was a little emotional. I feel like it was emotional.
No, I said it was like a church service.
Yeah, it was.
You said
I said it was emotional.
yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Was that his daughter that he brought on there?
His daughter
Okay.
introduced him, and his other daughter played the guitar.
She did her thing.
Which one?
The one that was playing the guitar. She did
She
her
was
thing.
awesome.
She did her thing. I like her whole look, her whole shebang bang. It was cute. My whole thing is, I feel like it started turning into like a Tyler Perry play. Like that's how it started feeling. Like I was watching the Tyler Perry play live. Like
Okay.
you know
Not
how
a
they just be
Tyler Perry
talking and
play.
then out of nowhere the lights get low and they just be like and they just start singing. Like,
I think that was dope.
Have you ever seen Jamie Foxx's stand up? I might need security.
I seen it.
I don't think I've seen that.
Classic
One. If I
Jamie.
did,
And you know why I said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
He
one
did some of
thing
the same shit.
I might need security is the reason he got the Jamie Foxx show, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Because he did the jokes, but then he did a montage where he actually did sound effects that transformed into a whole nother scene that put you in Africa. Remember he did the
Yeah.
He killed that shit,
It smelled
and then he
like
was like,
shit.
and now I'm in Africa, and now he do the whole Africa.
What
thing.
is that smell?
And then he hopped on a piano and he sang.
Yeah.
And then he showed every part of his
artistry.
comedic
Yeah.
artistry.
Yeah.
And in a lot of ways, he did that on this. And I think
Yeah.
that a lot of people that saw this one didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
To the point, like, this is Netflix. This is different.
Yeah.
I Might Need Security was like a hood classic. Like, I had a roommate that woke up every day in college and watched that stand-up.
Yeah, just like
I used to wake up to it every day.
You So Crazy. It's the same type of joint.
Yeah, it's one of them joints where
One
it's
of them.
like, if it was on Netflix, it would went banoodles.
Yeah.
But now that everybody on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok is talking about the same things, we're all watching the same things now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that there's a disconnect, and I'm not negating your opinion because you weren't wrong.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that's kind of his brand.
Yeah, that's what he do.
Of what he does at his peak
Just to show a little bit of everything.
with less crying.
Yeah, because he's not
Yeah,
really...
Without all the
but
crying.
based
He
on
might
the-
cry once,
based on
though,
the
and I might need
situation,
security.
Based
Yeah.
on the situation.
Yeah.
The part where he like leaned behind his daughter, trying to get himself together, I was like, oh, Jamie. Come
No,
on, Jamie.
I ain't nothing
But-
wrong with that, though.
Come on, Jamie.
He's very...
I'm not saying it was bad. I was just like, damn.
Part of the reason he's such a good actor is because he is outward with his emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Transparent.
Like, Jamie has never been the most masculine motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
He's always been somebody that's like, he's solid enough and funny enough.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? To another man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To just be like, no, he can hang out. He'd be good at the poker game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
How do y'all think y'all would process blacking out for 21 days and then just coming back?
No, I gotta say,
'Cause I
right,
feel like that's crazy.
before I get to that, I gotta say,
Hold that. We got to get to that.
no, I'm gonna get right to it.
Yeah, I
But
like
before I get to that, I gotta say, the emotional effect that it had, the stand up had, it comes from so many different places because you don't know what every person is going through, and it's like part of his story can relate to damn near anybody in any situation, but not only the shit he went through himself. Like for me, like some of the emotional parts was just like when they had the conversation with his daughter and she was like, you know, you're gonna be alright because we gotta perform together.
Football state. I knew
That
you was
shit
going to be
fucked
alright
me
because we
up,
had to
bro.
perform.
No, I'm saying it fucked me up because like,
Bro.
you know, I my little brother was a rapper and shit. I only got to perform on stage with him one time.
It's
You know what I'm
a real
saying?
thing.
Like I've been rapping shit dinner my whole life, but my mom or my pop never seen me perform.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
Real.
So just
I'm
like
with you.
a lot of that shit, you know, was definitely like really, you know, good to actually show it. It
How
wasn't
about
that
the
wrong with it.
self-deprecation of repeatedly? And he wasn't doing it, and comedians are good at this. He wasn't doing it for him. This is the part he kept doing for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
He kept repeating that this can't happen to me. I'm Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Mhm.
Because if it can happen to him, it can happen to
to
any
you.
of you
Yeah.
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Facts.
But he kept saying it in a way that was like, it was a refrain that showed him being less arrogant, saying like, I needed to humble myself. But he's telling us,
Yeah.
men,
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you could say you whoever the fuck. I'm the one that they said was at all the Diddy parties having more fun than Diddy. And it happened to me. And I got doctors and lawyers on retainer and insurance up the wazoo. You see what I'm saying? And if it wasn't for my sister,
nobody's exempt, basically.
Remember, he went to a hospital that, as Jamie Foxx sent him home with a motherfucking adrenaline shot. Like, that's what I thought was powerful. But go ahead, back to your situation, because I do think that.
As far as the question she asked, like,
yeah, I wanted to answer that.
20 days.
21, right?
No, he said 20.
Oh, all right.
Whatever. Either way, 15, 10.
I think it was 21.
I don't know how I would react to that.
One of my biggest fears.
And he really ain't know.
And I not be able to see my kids for 20 days, like,
Well,
not
you
remember how
wouldn't
they
know that.
He didn't know, though.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know that. You would wake up and they would tell you that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy. You gotta feel how he feel. Like, you gotta be like feel thankful that you still here.
Yeah.
One of my biggest
It could have been way
fears,
longer.
because, like I said,
It could have been forever.
Yeah.
grew up with epilepsy. I've had to be a baby and a kid in hospitals overnights for multiple nights and stuff like that. I don't want no long hospital stays, whether I'm aware or not. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of the things that just bothers me. Like, I feel like the whole time that I'd be out of it, I would smell the hospital and it would bother me. Like, that's how deep it is for me. Like, it takes a lot. Like, it took for my aunt and my grandma to get old for me to go to hospitals, because it was a necessity to take them to their appointments or visit them when they was in there. But I hate the smell of hospitals.
Yeah, me too.
You see what I'm saying? And it's bad, and it comes from the trauma that I had when I was a child. So a coma, I will wake up and be like, I was in this motherfucker? I gotta be thankful in 2 days. Right now, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah. Because
it's like, I'm gonna feel like I shrunk somehow. Like, it's just a weird, I don't know. It's something you associate with childhood. I have a weird theory about what that would do to me.
I feel like it would take me a while to believe it. Like, I'd be in a state of disbelief for a while.
Right.
Like, I'd be like,
See,
no,
I
you're
would
joking. Like,
believe
I
it.
wasn't out for 20 days. Like, no way.
Yeah, I wouldn't believe it either.
There's no way.
I would believe it.
You know how some people
How did that happen?
get drunk and do a bunch of wild shit, and the next day they be like, I don't remember none of that.
But you
Listen,
know,
I've never been one of them people,
Me
so
either,
I don't
so-
understand that shit.
I don't either.
It ain't good.
I've never blacked out
But
in my life, so I'd be
just
like,
like
that
that.
didn't
It ain't
happen.
good.
just imagine saying like your biggest fear is something, and just knowing that because you said that, you're gonna have to face it one day. So if that's something that's been that deep on my head, if I woke up and y'all said it happened, I'd be like, I fucking knew it. Like, not that I knew I was going through it, but I knew it was going to happen.
I don't know. I would definitely
And that's
believe
crazy.
it. I would believe it. If you put it in that instance, like drinking and blacking out, cause I didn't drunk and went home, went to sleep, and then I got people calling me like, yo, why you did it yesterday? And I'm like, damn, I was like that conscious and don't remember that shit.
Has anybody
Crazy.
Has anybody been under anesthesia before?
I had.
I have.
Yes.
Yeah.
When you woke
But
up,
I remember leaving. You know what I'm
leaving
saying?
where?
Leaving
Where?
coherence.
Where did you go under anesthesia? Oh, to sleep.
Yeah, I remember before when they hit me with it. And
They
then
say
they started-
count
they was
backwards
talking
from
to
10.
me. No, they was talking to me.
And-
They was asking me questions and
Uh-huh.
shit. I don't remember what I said until they told me, but I remember being right there, and then boom.
I think I got from 10 to 6.
What you was counting?
They tell
I
you to
didn't
count.
count. They was
They
just
ask
talking
you
to me.
certain questions and then they tell you to count backwards. When I did it, right?
No, they were just talking to me. I
And
didn't count.
I woke up 3 hours later and it felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I know. I think I
it
said
do
that.
feel like it's
That's
super
my
fast.
point.
It do.
Yeah,
That's my point.
It
Like,
feel
when
like it's
you
super fast.
out,
yeah,
you don't feel lethargic. It ain't like jet lag, nigga. Like, you wake up
yeah.
and it's like, what just happened? Like, I'm
They
in the
was asking me
hospital.
how
Why
do
I'm
I
here?
feel and shit like that.
Yeah, I think we take that for granted. I think we all think we so strong that you gonna notice that you
That
tight
you-
for a
that
week.
you out. Yeah.
Like, no, bro. They put you under that Yaskata me. You be hoping you didn't lie too much about how much weed you smoke, so they give you enough. That's how it go. You go under that. K, am I lying?
No, you ain't lying.
That
I had to go
anesthesia
under.
is like,
I had to go under that shit for my shoulder.
who bumped me?
My shit was out of place one time, and they had to reset it. They had to put me out for that shit.
I had the ACL.
I want to get into these comments.
Let's do it. That's what we here for.
So, Jazz said, It was funny and emotional, and it had some very special moments. I still watch the Jamie Foxx though, so I might be a little biased. And Brittany sent sick face. Then she said, I don't see him or care personally. And Nasir said, I love Jamie Foxx. I still watch his show or the regular, but I felt like this was more corny than funny, and he was better off doing a biography on himself.
No,
it was good.
I don't agree. I think that was actually
good.
necessary.
It was corny.
I think it was
funny at all.
necessary. I think the bag was worth it for him, and I think that he did it the way he wanted to do it. Like, as somebody that does multiple comedic things, you can see him all over the internet or whatever these streaming services is on stage doing what he does. This had to be handled a certain way for him to feel good about it. And for him to be able to put it out there and to get past it. And to let the public know, no, you can send me scripts now. Look, I got all
I'm
my...
back, yeah.
Like, we good. I just made up a whole song, like, right here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot that was going on that, like, he was showing cognitive abilities and all of that. Because there was so much secret, because, like he said, as he put it, his daughter and them held him down and made sure nobody saw him in that state, which was what he would have wished for, which is dope. But he's still an actor, comedian, performer, entertainer, and at some point, I can't just get right back to the jokes. I kind of got to let y'all know what happened, because I didn't tell nobody what happened.
Right.
And with me dealing with that means I have to create these moments to where I don't have to carry this whole thing. At some points, it's just going to be bear with me. Play the music. Do the thing.
It was a point I thought he was gonna break out Twister.
Man, listen.
I was ready.
It got crazy.
But I was ready.
Overall, though, I enjoyed it. And like I said, if you haven't seen I Might Need Security, watch I Might Need Security. To this day, it's hilarious. And it shows that this is a format of stand-up that he usually does without so much emotion.
You gotta keep it a bean though. Like, who else could do that? Who else could get on stage, act out skits and shit, fucking tell jokes?
I believed him every time.
Sing,
Every
play the
time he
piano.
says, y'all have no idea how this feels, I believed him. Because I don't think that, we know all comedians, great comedians, is fucked up a little bit. They got a thing. They need that attention, and they got some other shit they trying to avoid, right?
Yeah.
He thought that was gone.
Yeah.
Learning how to walk and talk and all, like, he thought it was gone.
Yeah.
It ain't like Kiss, if I lose my voice, nigga, I'ma flow online. Like, no, nigga. Jokes don't hit the same in captions.
Nah, facts.
They don't.
How you think Beans feel?
No, but that's the thing. And it's funny because
Same type of thing.
somebody was talking about something today. They was talking about New Edition going on tour. And they was like, now the niggas that never had no vocal, solos are doing Bobby's parts on tour. And I was like, because Bobby can't breathe no more. But I remember going, and K, you was there a couple times. I seen him more than once. When Free was going through his health problems with the dialysis and all of that, and Beans was healing from getting shot, and they was doing the reunion type of performances.
Free had to hold him down.
No,
they
niggas
were
had to
both
hold down both of them.
Yeah.
And they songs had to be spread out. And in between, they had to go to the back and sit down.
Because neither one of them could project. They didn't have enough air power at that time.
Neither one of them had it in them. So it's like we go through that. But Free has since bounced back. And Beans has gotten a bit stronger. The voice hasn't.
Yeah.
He's able to withstand more, but the voice is still faint.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. But it's like, as a performer, this is why you got to get your shit off now. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit off.
Well, Bean's situation different. He had tubes in his throat and he ripped them out when he woke up.
Which is common for people waking up out of coma.
Yeah.
Because you start fighting and you start grasping, you don't know where you at with larynx. And he ripped the whole half a lung out. But I just want to shout Jamie out because even after he had success, #1 on Netflix, we no matter how y'all feel about that, how it went, #1 on Netflix for the boy.
As he
And
should.
also was celebrating his birthday and got hit with glass from another
what the
table
fuck
and
is that
had to
about?
get stitches, which is
Wait,
very
so
strange.
before we get into that, I had one more comment.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jazz said, not the ambulance riding by in the middle of this topic.
Oh, you know where we at? It's gonna ride by at every other topic.
I didn't even hear that shit.
Me neither.
I'm
But shout out
desensitized
to
to it.
no Jazz on everything. We need Jazz to fucking produce. She gonna co-produce with K. She on everything. Shit. No, that's fire. But no, I just want to say, because we don't really know specifics, except what we're hearing is that Jamie was at dinner with his daughter and a few other friends for his birthday, and glass flew from another table and it struck Jamie in the face, and he had to get stitches, and he left before the cops came, which is weird because if my face is split, then we got to go. Right? So whatever happened. We don't know where that energy came from.
He better than me.
But I'm wishing him the best. And we can get into that. Better than you.
Yeah, he better than me.
Nigga, you can go. My table better handle this shit.
No, that's what I'm saying.
If it's my birthday.
But his daughter and shit was there. Like his kids
No. It's protocol to all of that.
No, I know. I heard his team was there. I heard his people was
There's
there.
niggas to grab my daughter and there's niggas to jump over this fucking wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you already know what type of time shit would have got on.
Like, don't nobody play like that, bro. And I'm not a cash cow. Don't nobody play about me.
Bro,
right.
when I'm around my kids, I be on some extra super protector shit. Like, what? Like, come on, bro. Bro, one time I was riding with Coda. I wasn't supposed to. Of course, she only ate. I ain't supposed to have her in the front seat, but I let her do it sometime. Somebody was in a parking space. I'm driving straight. They backed out. The parking space nasty. Didn't look or nothing. So I had to go around them. I got around them.
They
I was so
snapping on
heated.
you.
No, I got around them. I double parked and hopped out and walked to the car. Like, yo, watch what the fuck you doing. Like, you done hit my fucking daughter. It'd have been a problem out here. Like, really, you really would have.
I'm gonna tell you to stop doing it.
Nah, I know, but that's how I felt.
Because if he'd have hit you, your daughter would have seen it.
No, I get it. Yeah, I get it, but I ain't care at the moment.
No, listen,
you know what I'm saying?
man, I seen it before, man. My man was standing outside of his baby mom car holding the baby, and somebody flew by, and the door flew onto him holding the baby, and the baby seemed unconscious. I can't repeat what happened after that, but you know, it is what it is.
We ain't on Vlad. It's all good.
No, but shout out to Jamie, man. God bless. And what I wanted to point out is the crazy part about it is he just told us how much his daughters went through, and now your daughter sees some dumb shit happening in a restaurant that's supposed to be safe space. You know what I mean? So it's crazy,
but like it was reported, when you doing good and everything, like, you know, you gotta expect the devil to come swing.
But that's part of the problem. How many times have you been on a roll and been like, I don't want to get excited because I know the other shoe gonna fall? Like, that's not even fair. When do you get to enjoy your run?
Yeah, right.
Now, I do have something I want to do.
Oh shoot.
Okay. I think it's time, man.
Is it time?
I think it's time. I think AB has had enough tequila. I'm gonna pour her a little more.
What we doing on her?
AB bought a beat with her,
Yeah,
bro.
crazy.
So I felt like I would surprise you, cause you ain't know she was bringing a beat.
I ain't know she was bringing no beats.
So she already has
challenged.
She already has the
No,
upper
relax.
hand. She already has the upper hand.
I'm not a battler.
And she has the crowd. You see,
not
she
a
got the
battler.
crowd, right?
I'm not
If
a
this is
battler.
battle rap, she got the crowd.
Yeah, it's
not
her
a
show.
battler.
A little more women in her thing, you know what I'm saying? But one thing that happened is recently, I hopped on the live, and you was out in your bag of new.
Yo, what you talking about?
And I hopped in the comments, and I said, "You're," and she said, "Sammy, you better get on here and take a shot with me right now."
Yo.
She didn't know if I was in traffic, if I was in church, if I was with grandma. Next thing I knew, I was invited to the live. You know how you be looking like, shit, let me see if I could send a request. I'm already on the joint.
Let's take a shot.
So I'm like, all right, cool.
Accept this shit now.
So then she like, no, I gotta come back through and sip with Sammy. She started popping it to me. Cause like, we gotta say popping it, cause she doing that on the West Coast beach.
Yeah.
She popping it to me. She like, no, I'm sipping with Sammy. Fuck that. I'm coming through soon. And I'm spitting.
Yo, now I set myself up.
And I was like,
energy.
So come
She
through
sound
next.
like me.
I'm like, come through next Monday. That one day came and
That was
going.
that
I'm
liquor.
like, all right, let me hit
That was
her.
that liquor.
Yeah.
Yes, that was that
That's
liquor.
how I talk.
But you meant it, right?
That's how I
did.
talk to this nigga though.
I'm ready though, but that was that
Yeah.
liquor.
Yeah, good.
So what we gonna do is, since we got
God.
her peoples in here, you know what I'm saying? We gonna let her get some shit off, and I'm gonna nudge Cash when it's his time.
I don't even got no material, bro. Battle rappers don't write without having a battle. We only, other than that, we write songs and that's it. Like, it's like,
Let's
nah,
go,
I'm
Kay.
We ready?
He capping. That's why I'm ignoring all of that.
Whew.
Uh huh.
B.
The only AB. Beezy.
Listen.
God damn.
Bitches better move around. Yeah. I said bitches better move around. Bitches better move around, cause I'm back again. Yeah, I'm back again. Yeah, I'm back again. Again, motherfucker. Bitches better move around, cause I'm back again. Yeah, I'm back again. Yeah, I'm back again. Again, mother. Somebody take me back to the church. I'm praying to the Lord, I get to touch some paper first. The devil in my ear saying hurt these people first. Get them before they get you, you gotta do them worse.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to clear my mind. I've been trying to stay off the social, trying to take some time. I keep losing jobs, so I don't work no 9 to 5. So when they see me outside, they questioning how I thrive.
I swear.
Bitch, I'm surviving. I don't know where this car going, but I'm driving. I've been drinking, dining, trying to stay above the nonsense. I just had to cry cause that'll choose violence. Yeah, like how you question me. How you question where I stand in my loyalty. How you treat me like a fan, you in the band with me. How you saying we can leave, we supposed to be a family. That's why I got creative control. I ain't signed to no label, I'm in charge of my goals. I'm in charge of my flow, so I go in and out that mode. They like bees do this and that, but I'm just fighting off the cold, trying not to get fat. Sometimes I be depressed in the house looking a mess. You can catch me changing diapers, portioning out Similac. I'm just trying to get back. I'm just trying to get back. Bees trying to get back. This shit about the music. Remember that. Don't forget that you can lose it. Remember that.
Remember that.
Don't forget that you can lose it. Following some fools thinking that is one thing, but it's something cruel. Like it's really something sinister. Way the day was spinning shit. I've been dropping all this dead weight. I'm looking thin as shit. I've been eating all this damn hate and its benefits. Praying I could catch a damn break. I'm out of winning shit, but I gotta win this shit. They don't care how niggas affected me and my energy. Every time I make a new friend, they turn to enemies. Every time I post some new shit, they try to copy it. They keep trying to label me. I'm breaking out the box and shit. They keep trying to schedule me. I'm smashing all the clocks and shit.
What else?
Going through some mental shit. Trying not to body a bitch. Hold up, I'm trying not to body a bitch. Trying not to give head if it ain't sloppy as shit. Trying not to have sex if I'm not in the mood. Cause the dick ain't magic. It ain't changing my fucking attitude. Hold on.
Damn.
Listen. Listen. Hold on.
Yeah.
Niggas wanna get fucked. I tell them bring in the lube. Cause I'm sick of being stuck the game saying I lose. I don't wanna change the game cause I believe in faith. And I don't trust a damn soul cause I believe in hate. I ain't wanna lose a friend but fuck pleading the case. And I don't wanna catch a fade but I'll bleed your face. Niggas wanna talk down, then hide in the mask. Niggas really beat down, getting fucked in the ass.
Beezy is going crazy. Talking crazy on my stream.
Hold up.
So crazy.
What?
I can't even keep going.
What? What you just don't
Who
even
you
repeat
talking
that.
about?
Don't even repeat that.
Who you
shit.
dissing?
Yeah, like who you mad at? B.
Yeah, like I'm a rapper. I know these things.
Yeah.
Same niggas sat around when I pop my shit. Them same niggas sat around and gossiped and shit. Okay? I can't even remember the rest of that shit. But here we are.
I don't want to
Sticky.
hear no more.
Here we are.
That was crazy.
Talking about lube and shit.
The chat loves it.
Hold on.
They say you fire. They say you ice cold.
Shout out to M Wash in the chat.
Wash. You see what we doing over here, Wash?
Shout out to Jazzy Baby.
This the homie. This
My fault,
Beezy.
friend. That
This
was a
AB.
dime.
You know what I'm saying? I put it on the joint earlier. I said my homegirl superstar AB coming through, man.
Ain't scared at all.
Golly.
Ooh.
Now, I got a question.
Who you dissing?
Cash. Got something for that?
For that beat?
Yeah. It gotta be that beat. I ain't
Gotta
let
be
you
on
pick
that
no
beat.
beat. It gotta be that beat. Matter of fact, put the beat on. Put the fucking beat on. Shout out to Beezy for bodying it. That was crazy. She got ridiculous. Shout out to all of y'all that tapped
That shit
in for
made me
Beezy. That was crazy.
I might could try this.
You making my cheeks hurt.
Oh, after what you was just talking about, be careful. Pull your mic closer to you, sir. Yeah.
You know he's loud.
All right, cool. As long as we good.
I'm trying to see. Hold up. Let me listen to it for a second.
Yeah, it's cool. Work it out. Work it out. We still partying over what Beezy just said. You better come with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spit that work. Don't come in here with that bullshit dirt, you know what I'm saying? You gotta spit that work. Don't come in here if them bars don't work. I mean, BZ just spit that shit. The only AB. You was here right next to me. You feel me? You feel me?
I ain't finished that
You
shit.
feel me?
Yo,
You don't want
look,
the real
this ain't no regular gas. I'm up there 93. Cut a diesel fuel, bitch. We pumping sour D. I see cash. I can't let you pay me hourly. One phone call, I go pick up a salary. I gotta be a dog fresh up out the pound. We're serving out the Reggie, now I'm serving out the pound. It sucks for you, but your little boo really my favorite shooter. She grip my tool and make it bust, and then she wipe me down. Just like when she up the pound. Nina's, Gladys, Blizzies, Switchies. He dissing on his page when I seen Mama ripping. Twin Desi, she got double D. She ain't got no titties. I get on your ass by the cash, no Diddy. You niggas ain't fucking with me. You something just like a butch. I look at you like a bitch. I smoke you just like the kush. She gon' inhale me cause I'm lit. Squeezing all on the tush. She licking me from the rip like she rolling my backwood. Hey. You know what I
Let's
mean?
do it.
Like,
Cut that
like,
off, Kate. Cut that off, Kate. Let's give it up for both of them.
She licking me from the rip like she rolling my backwood.
Good work, y'all, man. Good work. See what happens when you around the most talented people in the world all the time. You get to put them on the spot and get crazy.
Funny as shit, man.
Beezy start telling on niggas.
Yo, I'm glad I ain't finished that joint, cause I'm definitely listening.
You was going crazy, and
I'm
it's
tired of
crazy.
niggas. I
A
definitely
name
listened to
popped in
somebody.
my head, and I was like, I know this ain't about folk.
I was talking about a whole collaboration.
I mean, you know, y'all
Listen.
swing however y'all swing.
If I would have finished it, I would have said their name. But I'm gonna leave that
crazy.
for the album.
The crazy
I'll leave that
bad.
for the album.
She was drunk on the live stream, and she said she wanted to spit that.
Niggas gotta.
She didn't say she wanted to spit that, but she said she wanted to spit because she wanted to spit that.
Yo,
I'm not late. She was waiting for somewhere to drop that off. We clipping that up. That's going up
Listen.
and viral, and he's going to be in your DMs.
He's gonna be pissed again.
Dog, the era of female rappers is in. Like, y'all gotta watch who y'all going home with. Cause if it's ass, if it's light, you gonna be in somebody's bars.
Crazy.
They spit back.
If you ain't, yeah, that's crazy. That was crazy, K. I can't say that. That's I can't use those words,
I
but that was
just
crazy.
said that on a feature with somebody else. Like, anything you ever do to me, I'm putting it on the track.
Hey yo,
Right.
that's crazy.
That's where we at with it.
That's where we at with it.
Okay, what did you think?
That was
Nah,
great.
good.
Thank
I
you,
enjoyed
Kat.
it.
No, it was
Thank
dope.
you. That was
Definitely.
tough.
I mean, but what about Cash though?
No, that was tough too.
Oh, Cash
appreciate
was tough too.
I'm dead.
That was tough to
appreciate
follow.
you.
I gotta
Cash
be
was
real.
tough
But
too.
Chat, what
yeah,
y'all
Cash
think,
was tough
man?
too.
No, Chat got Cash got busy. What
Yeah.
y'all think though, man? She went banoodles and she almost got so crazy that
Who is the
Jazz put the fire in the chat for the Cash.
For
word.
the cash, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Word. What you was about to
So
say?
you a battle rapper, right? So
No, I'm an
who's-
artist.
He's an artist that
But
battle
you-
rap.
but-
Nah,
you
battle
battle
rap
rap.
too. Yeah.
Who's the biggest person you battle rapped?
No Diddy. First and foremost.
He's a battle rapper. Yes. I say that.
Oh, you can't say that.
They
Nah, I
gotta
can't say the
All right. Well, who's
The-
the most?
the
No.
most notoriety
Yeah.
name
Yeah,
you
yeah,
would
put
say.
It like that. Put it like that.
Nah,
I gotta deal with this shit all the time.
I would say was it Smoke?
Probably Smoke.
Smoke
Okay.
or
Smoke and why?
yeah, or B.O.B.
Okay.
But I got like 23 battles and
Oh, that's a good
24
joint.
battles.
But the
See?
crazy thing is he drowned Smoke in Marcy projects.
Yeah, like in his
But
home.
it was
like-
ridiculous.
We just met. I just got a chance to show my talents to you.
No, I
And you
appreciate
on a
it.
whole different platform, a whole different type of way. You know
Nah,
what
I
I
be
mean? That's
grinding,
what's
but
up.
man,
nah,
we
listen.
working.
Good
Nah,
job,
listen.
but
We all
I don't
working.
battle.
I'm
listen,
humble. I be
I ain't
grinding. I've
never
been grinding
battling.
for a long time, but all I appreciate all the young monsters and everybody that's coming through to fuck shit up because that make me stay sharp. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, but like I've been doing this shit. I was just on here popping my shit. I really been writing for like 20 something years. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
But you know, the best thing I can say to somebody coming up, you know, younger than me is to stay focused, not get caught up in no other shit for his life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's a major thing that could have hindered me or whatever the case may be. But on top of that, stick with it. Don't stop. No matter
Yeah.
what you go through in life, no matter what. If as long as your fingers work and your brain can work, put that shit together. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's crazy because both of y'all are able to do this. y'all don't have an excuse not to work because y'all are
Right.
able to express yourselves through each and every emotion through your music.
Yeah, for
Y'all
sure.
don't mind giving it up. Y'all know how to put it. Y'all know how to make this the one joint or a series. Like y'all know how to figure out how to manipulate it, kind of like in a way that's the same reason that Ice Cube started directing movies when what's the name told him like, bro, you already doing this shit. Like you're already writing it.
It's
You gotta
crazy.
think it's a different format.
Yo, listen, not to cut you off, but like as a
John
kid,
Singleton, I mean, by the way. When
as a
say
kid,
what's
I
the name.
always wanted to be a rapper. Like I wanted to have like a nice car and have a chain and have my own music and go perform and I'd be like, right now I'd be like, sometimes you know how you be like, damn, I'm not where I want to be.
But you're living in your blessing though.
Right, but listen, this the thing. I thought about it, and it's like I am what I wanted to be.
You living in that prayer.
It's just levels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I am the same person I imagined myself to be. You know what I'm saying?
You
it's
said
just
you've
about
been
a level.
writing for 20 years. You know
25, bro.
Okay.
You know
Honestly.
how many years motherfuckers been performing at a decent level in this shit
Yeah,
that I get to talk to I got the pleasure of talking to.
yeah.
Bro, like this shit don't stop if you don't stagnate.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? And there is no retirement. There's breaks and there's refreshments and there's reorganization.
A lot of breaks.
Bro, the trick is to never retire because if you do enough work, then your music and your name will precede you.
And there might be something attached to it opportunity wise that always makes it worth it to do it one
That's
more
what I'm
time,
saying.
10 more times, 12
Always.
more times. You never know.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because like it's the reason I respect that y'all give it up emotionally is because one thing that you risk is that being the most popular song.
Right.
And
That's-
you gotta perform that for 50 years.
That's
Right.
how it was for me.
Yeah.
Daddy, you did it, my first song. By my dad.
But if I ain't feel it, I wouldn't have wrote it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It took me like 2 years to even. It took me like 2-3 years after him passing to even
Yeah, I was about
write
to
the
ask you
shit.
that. I'm sorry to
To
hear
even
that.
write the shit. It's been a while now.
Do you
Shit, it's
perform
been
it?
like- yeah, I perform it all the time.
Okay.
I kind of can't not.
Because it's
It's
that
either
big.
Daddy who did it or Beezy Bob.
It
It's
really,
like, it's
it really caught. Like,
yeah, like-
they need that.
Remember I performed it and you was sitting on the stage.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that
remember.
night.
I
yeah,
know
that
the
was
song.
crazy. Yeah, that was.
I'm just saying, like, is that a regular? Because that was
That's a
different-
regular joint.
Yeah.
They definitely want to always hear
Keep
that.
performing that shit. You understand? Keep doing that shit.
And to bring back Primo and Friends show because that
Yeah.
was my last joint. I performed that song, Daddy Who Did It, in front of my dad, whole side of his family, basically.
Right. Fire.
So that shit was like
Fire.
His sister
Fire.
was looking like,
No,
damn.
he's seen that
I'm
shit
like,
too.
yeah, auntie, I told you.
You put all his family members in the same building and
all my
he's seen
cousins,
that
all
shit,
my
of
aunts,
course.
uncles
His
and shit,
spirit,
yeah.
his spirit was in the building. You understand?
I believe that.
No, real shit.
I
That was-
agree with that.
That was the first time I ever cried on
I
stage.
know exactly how that feel because
Um,
I lost my pop too, so I understand.
She need a refill.
She need a
Monisha.
refill.
Yeah, Monisha need a refill.
No,
See, when I get lit, she Monisha.
you need a
Come
That's
on.
her. That's really her name.
No, her name Monet.
I'm about to say Monisha is a cute name though.
She just made a ghetto.
How you like that ghetto
She
shit,
made a
right?
ghetto. That's all she
Monisha,
was
how
doing.
you doing?
You got
She
shit
was
with the
making
pop
my
after.
homie ghetto.
Monisha
Don't do that to my homie.
with the pop.
Kay, what's up with you? How you feel over there, man? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, cool. But I appreciate y'all for them freestyles, them bars, whatever they was. We had a ball with
I
that.
wish I would have got through the whole thing.
You said something so crazy between two men
Yeah, right. Like you was.
that if you couldn't rap through our
Listen,
reaction, you weren't getting that
I
shit.
guess
Yeah,
y'all was
that
like,
was
what?
like,
No, as soon as I
whoa.
said lube, he fell out the chair.
No, when you said this shit about the not the lube. It wasn't the
No,
lube
it was
joint.
before that.
That
And
was
then you got
yeah,
that.
that was a shock factor joint. But like when you said some other shit about like, it was some sexual shit you said. Like
I'm not
Oh,
trying
the
to give,
deep- no,
I'm
not
not
trying
trying
to
to give
give
head
head
if it's
unless
not sloppy.
yeah. That's
And I'm not
was
trying
like,
to fuck if
oh
I'm not
God.
in the mood.
Yo, but this the
I
thing.
feel like that's people need to.
This is the thing, right?
That's real.
As far
a
as
fact.
female rappers,
I co-sign that.
I fuck with female rappers, right? But listen, this is what I want people to understand. I don't want you to just rap about pussy and fucking
Of
all
course.
day. I don't.
But that's why I fuck with
no,
AB.
listen.
you gotta throw it
But
in
when
there
you
a little bit.
when you do it, you gotta make me want you with the music, like through the music, like. You know what I'm saying? You gotta say some shit that sparked my ear, like, damn, she nasty, like, you know what I'm saying?
ABB up
That was
there.
one of them Jones. You know what I'm saying?
ABB up there showing them the 4-pack with the get
Oh,
outside
man.
Minsky.
Hey,
like
yo.
it go up, you know what I mean?
Hey.
It go up.
No,
You
I
gotta
really don't
entertain
like
your
that.
crowd.
I really don't like that sexual shit though. I'm not gonna lie. Like as far as in music, somebody asked me to do a song that was supposed to be nasty, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna have to pass on that, bro. That's just not my brand. That's not how I want.
No,
it.
but you do have to sprinkle enough
I
seasoning.
can sprinkle it.
Yeah.
I did a verse immediately after that on somebody's song that was kind of nasty. You know, but I can't like really just.
It don't always gotta be nasty.
I can't.
It could be a love making
Lil'
song.
Kim
It could be.
Meg I can't. I don't want to. Not that I can't. I don't want to.
This is how it goes, and this is for both of y'all. Until it pays well, it's a passion project.
Right.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying once I get in the building, they say make that freaky song. You make that freaky song
listen,
for that bad.
man.
Well, look, I got a record out right now. I got a record out right now called Agua. It's about water. Nice.
Obviously.
It's about nice feelings and
Agua.
good
Shout out to
vibes.
Agua.
Let's go make a baby to that,
Friend.
man. CCASH Agua.
Y'all funny.
I shot a
as
clock
shit.
to that Agua.
Okay, give us a time.
You gotta listen to it. No
I'm having
bullshit.
too
You
much.
might
No,
want to get on the
definitely-
remix. I don't know.
Listen,
I'm having
I
too
don't
much
know.
fun with the rappers.
when people
man.
say that, I be like, "What's up?"
It's one of
Don't
them
do
joints,
that.
but no, it's gonna challenge you though, because you're not gonna be able to be. I'm a loud ass aggressive rapper, and I wasn't really loud
I'm
and
aggressive
aggressive
too.
on there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was
exactly.
different. Like when we did the review on here, and he was like, "Man, don't ad lib this song. Don't do, the rest of them you can rap. This one I don't want to hear this shit in my ears. You talking all this cool shit like on the record. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's all about changing up sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
little different when he rapping about what he rapping about. He's sitting next to me doing the extras, and it's like, bro,
like-
I hear
He
it.
over there like,
Like, what are you trying to prove?
Agua.
Listen, bro, I'm
They
performing.
hear you, nigga.
I ain't do that though, but y'all
Hey, yo.
crazy.
I'm playing.
I did not hit the cha-cha.
That's the Listen, I was waiting.
Hey, Beagle a
I was
bit.
waiting for the freestyle to be over so I could really drink. Listen.
No, I knew I didn't want to drag it out because I'm like, yeah, that part.
That was dope though.
Did y'all feel the seat, the little
We had to
the
make
foot
a-
joint shaking? Did y'all feel it? I was shaking. My foot was like,
Oh, you was.
That fucking
nervous.
husky was ready to motherfucking tear
How long have you been doing music, like rapping? How long you been like your craft period?
I got 5 albums out, and before that, I was rapping for like 2, but not serious. So I'm gonna say like
No, when the first time you picked up a pen, yeah, like
picked
that
up
was
a pen.
9 years.
I started writing
like what-
poetry first,
Yeah, so that still counts.
so like middle school.
But
What's middle school?
hold up
Like-
though. But
like-
to be considering yourself a rapper for
6th, 7th
8
grade.
to 9 years and have 5 albums out,
yeah, that's
you
crazy.
don't start out with albums. And
Once
even
I dropped
if
my
you
first
do,
one, I dropped one every year after that.
You
Yeah,
see what I'm
that's
saying?
work.
Like that's
work.
heavy.
Yeah, you working.
I don't want to skip over that.
No,
You
don't
only
skip
could
over
get
that.
better.
They got caught up in the explanation and
No,
it's
you're
like,
right.
no,
And
she said 5
We
albums.
already
only could get
had
better.
one for 2024, so y'all know what that means.
Next year we got
roll into
a
that
new
next
trade.
year.
Yeah.
So it's,
That song y'all
coming
just
back.
heard about to be
Yeah.
on it.
I'm coming back. Listen. That might be the intro. I'm coming back.
Look, we fuck around going be on both each other's shit because
Listen, I'm
I
down.
just dropped on my birthday on
Check
the
his album
24th of
out, it's
October. It's
Yeah.
called CCASH. It's it's like a real passionate and like open eyes album, like about my life and shit I've
Okay.
been through, and it's very relatable too because a lot of people been through some of this.
It's like reflection for you.
Yeah.
Like you sat down and reflected on
within
yourself.
the last 5 years. Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
And then I got
I learned so much about this nigga in the studio one night with him while he was recording.
that shit be
He might have
crazy.
did like
He was like,
3
bro, you
4
did that before?
I walked out and was like, nigga, I know you now.
Mhm.
Shit.
And then sometimes make you look at niggas different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, when I know you well enough to know that the way you are comes from somewhere, right? And whether that's good or bad. So now it gives me a better explanation or whatever because I can relate it to, I can empathize, right?
Right.
So yeah.
But yeah, I'm dropping something else. Top of the year, like middle of the year too.
Middle of the year,
yeah.
summertime.
Yeah, and then might have a boy sipping with Sammy on it. We might be in a vid together acting crazy.
I mean, you know, if you wanted to go, you know where to go when you get with the bro. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I had to turn him up one time.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I was letting y'all be the rappers, but you know.
No, that joint really turned up though. Like I like that song, bro. I really be like, it's one of them joints. Like we gonna perform that joint. It's gonna go crazy.
What I tell y'all, if y'all want something to perform, get the boy.
Also, as far as performing, we do a song together. We perform. I can bring people out.
No,
I
feel that.
I like the boast
We
about
see.
that because a lot of
Yeah,
niggas
we see
can't
what's
do that.
going on.
A lot of niggas can't do that, and
You
I be
just
like,
shared
man,
this shit.
nobody gonna come out with that. Everybody come out. I'm like, damn, nigga, who told you about it? Like seriously.
Even-
That's what's up.
even
But
when
look,
we had our
capitalize on that shit. You got to capitalize on that shit.
Yeah. But let's
what
get
you about
into
to say,
another
Sam?
topic real quick because we not. I don't hear enough K today. I need to hear more.
Okay, what's going on over there?
Oh, you need more of me.
Let me get a 16, K.
You need more of me.
Yo, you.
I don't got
you-
a 16. Let's be real.
No, K is fire though. K is
K can sing.
yeah, she's a
Her.
singer.
Yeah.
Don't need to
She can hit a
16
note
bar,
though.
y'all,
She
though.
probably could. She could probably break some glass in this motherfucker.
I think my rap would
singing.
probably sound like Dr. Seuss or something. So we don't need that.
Dr. Seuss was hot though. We ain't gonna do that.
Dr. Seuss lasted generations,
Hey,
just
and the
like
cat.
motherfucking
Green eggs
Tupac.
in hand.
Yeah, you know,
I am.
I might have one of those.
My bad.
Anyway,
That was all in the mic.
let's talk about.
He be thinking
That's
I
why he
be
looked at
tripping.
me.
I'm like, bro, you be drunk.
I was on, bro.
He be
I'm
getting
sorry.
mad at me. I be like, yo, stop doing
It was one of them Jones. I peeped it right after it happened.
All right,
Okay.
5-year-old.
All right, I'm sorry.
Let's talk about the Gillian Wallow knockout party.
Oh, I'm going. Who got your tickets? I'm going. Me and my nigga bought our tickets last week. We in there. Listen, I'm ready to see that shit. When I tell you I love that ratchet ass free ghetto shit, I'm in there.
Yeah.
Yo,
In there.
I
Rocky-
love your energy about
Rocky
this.
was talking shit. Rocky was like, bitch, them little ass hands can't hold that order. I'm ready to, I'm ready
Oh,
to go
that
in
shit
there
was
rolling.
literally
So who
I'm ready
all
to go
fighting
there,
though?
Rocky.
Like who was the whole?
Rico
They
had
can't
and
introduce
D4
him.
them
Hold on,
songs.
hold on.
All right,
No,
go ahead.
that was my introduction.
All right,
There
go
you
ahead, go ahead. Now you
Rico
tell him
had, from what I've been seeing.
Yeah, I know.
Rico
Go ahead,
had
we
Vic
can
and
D4
D4 Sloan.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I
That's
don't know
gonna be
who
a
y'all
good
got.
fight.
I got Rico.
I got Rico too, 'cause
thank
I'm
you.
from Southwest.
Let's see. Rocky in the joint from that Wayne Ave.
Light skin
I don't know.
with
Rocky
the
might knock her the
little
fuck out.
ponytail.
Rocky showed up with the.
I was about to
with
say,
the
I definitely
scarf.
got
China?
Rocky.
Rocky was like this at the joint. She big as shit.
Who the girl she fighting?
I
Some
don't
girl
know,
from
but
Wayne
she
Ave.
was talking crazy, and Rocky was like, bitch, if you
Yeah,
don't,
Rocky
that
was
little
like,
ass
girl,
chin and that little ass
Talking about that little ass
ponytail.
bob. She's talking about stiff wear. She's talking about bitch stiff
Bitch,
there.
stiff there. She said, you said you was in the streets. Where the fuck is the money? Yo,
Meatball-
she was on her ass.
Meatball
yo.
fighting some lady. She
I-
like 30 something.
I can't be mad that
I
I
counted.
love Meatball.
I can't be mad that what you call it, is fighting on her. She got her name fighting.
Rocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
No, this is
But
what we need.
you know what's crazy? It's
This
only
is her
one
excuse
video.
to be able to fight
It's
in the
only one
industry.
video of Rocky fighting, and that's her fighting
Nazi
Nazi
Twazi.
Twazi. That's the only video
Yeah,
that's
because
out.
she was locked up when they didn't used to release all your shit
So
from
it's
the
just
prisons.
all
Yeah.
word of mouth for everybody. Like Rocky
But
got
even
hit.
in that video, if you pay
I'm
attention,
You see
she
what I did there?
if you pay attention, she boxed though in that video.
No, she boxed.
She boxed her. Like
She
she
like-
she got her in that corner and then she made her evade something and then she hit her. And then did it again and then hit her.
Because she fight.
Yeah, so that means that she knows.
But
What
when
she's
you
doing.
tell your 2-year-old fight, she fight. She fight.
But no, I want to see Knox and what you call it too though, Garcia.
Yo, did you see Molly turning up?
Yeah, I seen
Yeah, I
it.
seen it.
Is that
Molly
is that
is a
real beef?
fool, yo. They fought last year, I think. That's the same.
Okay.
They
It's just
fought
the same
last
out.
year.
He like,
I made you
And
cry.
remember, he was crying on the joint.
Cause he lost in front of all the
But
people
Molly
with
was
her.
so entertaining last year to get his ass whooped. The crazy thing is, I thought Meatball was going to lose last year.
No, fuck no.
Because the girl was talking so
don't play with
crazy.
Meatball, yo.
And Meatball went in there and ran through her.
I ain't gonna
She
lie.
did.
Listen, Meatball. Listen.
And no disrespect to
You said she
Meatball.
fought.
I'm
I know
on your
y'all don't
side
watch
this year.
baddies. I know y'all don't watch baddies.
Right.
But
That's
Meatball
part
got
of it.
on baddies and rapper fucking Zenit. It been 2 other bitches on baddies from Philly. They out of here. Meatball did her fucking thing. She was literally a Philly bitch the whole
I ain't
time.
gonna lie to you. My response to that whole show gonna probably dull your bleed.
Listen,
like, you
that's
gonna be
cool.
like, man, I ain't trying to hear
Listen,
that.
everybody hate baddies. Everybody feel how they feel about it. It is what it
it's
is.
just like
I mean,
That
no,
shit,
look,
that shit been out for the longest.
the crazy thing is, since I don't have the network and I don't watch it, like, you can really not even really catch clips of that unless I guess you on Twitter. You know what I'm saying?
Like-
So it's like, I appreciate your perspective. Because
Yeah.
if
I
y'all
wasn't
don't-
going
if
to
y'all not
add that
tapped
to the
into it,
conversation.
if y'all not tapped into it, it's not gonna come on y'all
yeah.
jump.
Yeah, like,
But
I didn't know that.
Meatball at the reunion.
I know that
Meatball
people
fought
love
5
her.
bitches back to back.
Nah, I
Oh,
know
I saw
she-
that. I
she
definitely
wound it up.
saw
She
that.
fought
But
5
remember-
5 girls
alright.
back to back.
Yes.
Back to back.
No, but
like,
hold up.
literally. They
I
like, I
watched-
want to fight you. She like, okay.
Hold on. This is what I do know. She said she wasn't doing a reunion because they wasn't
She
paying
wasn't
her
trying to
enough.
do it. She
Right.
She
wasn't
wanted
trying
a
to do
bigger
it.
bag. Did they give her the bag?
I don't know if she got the bag for it.
They never spoke
But she
about
was
it.
Might
there.
have,
But
but
she
she
went to
did
the
get
reunion.
MVP, so they might have
Yeah.
gave her the bag.
So they gave her the bag.
Yeah.
gave her
But
the
she
bag.
really came on
Because
there
I heard
wanted
she
to
was
fight
acting
King.
crazy. 5 bitches?
5 bitches back to
I
back.
don't like that.
I heard she
back
was
to
acting crazy.
Back to back.
I don't like that.
And they
That's-
all grown. Meatball.
No, but I don't like that.
She
What if
trashed
what
all
if
of
you what if you meatball dad?
She trashed all of
How
them.
you feel if you meatball dad though?
You know what's
She
crazy?
handled
though?
herself,
Remember
though.
when Meatball got locked up and she was outside and she was talking to the cameras and her mom was mad about her talking to the
Yeah,
cameras?
she like, she like, it's
Meatball
cool.
mom was
Her
a
mom
lot
is
like her.
ratchet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, I don't know about dad, but mom with the same kind of shit. She probably died it down a little bit.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, her mom might be
twins,
grabbing her
in
like,
and
don't
out.
get me out here.
They
again."
Listen,
twins in
I'm
and
not
out.
gonna tell you
Yeah.
not to go get your bag, but like, young lady, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just.
No,
I'm
feel
sorry.
you.
I mean, I'm sorry. I made it to a
it's the
certain
times
time.
we in.
When you
It's the
No,
get,
I feel you.
It's the
when you
time
get
A
to-
meatball is a meatball. Like,
Yeah.
a fat boy is a fat boy.
I mean,
like,
yeah. They gonna
like
be
if
around.
Tekashi is Tekashi. Like these motherfuckers are who they are.
Yeah.
On and off camera.
Yeah, that's true.
Ironically,
she upped her shit going on bad.
DC is DC off camera.
I don't think she would be like that if it wasn't for social media.
Well, see, the thing is,
Social media culture.
What you mean?
I think
Pissing outside in front of popular Chinese
Oh, like
stores
doing nasty shit.
doing drone ass shit.
Bro.
She be doing unethical shit.
Can I tell you
Like,
something?
it'd
We
be
was
crazy.
at an event recently. It was the release of the Y'all Drawing movie. We was at the premiere of the Y'all Drawing movie, and she's in the parking lot with about 30, 40 motherfuckers. And she was barking on motherfuckers the whole time and trying to get somebody to give her white tea and all of that. And then when they came in the theater and was looking for somewhere to sit and niggas started moving however they wanted to move, she started barking on niggas in front of everybody. Bro, Meatball don't turn that shit off. It wasn't no cameras on.
Yeah, like
that shit not thorough, bro.
No, what I'm
to be
saying is
yourself.
this young lady
No, that's not cool.
is going to be who she's going to be.
She's young though.
Let her get her couple
She gonna
hours.
go through life. She gonna do her shit. She gonna get on bed. She gonna fight. She gonna da. She gonna grow up.
Remember
I'm
she
just
was
saying
messing
it's
with the
not
young boy.
terrible.
Remember her Patch was her boyfriend?
Yeah, I heard
I think he
about
still
that.
is.
Word.
She's gonna grow out of this. She's
Young
right
Bull
now.
burned out. I picked
it's
Young
making
Bull
her
up in an
shit.
Uber before. I was driving for Uber before I picked Young Bull up. I was like, what you was in the studio? I was like, what you rap? He was like, I'm a celebrity, mister.
Yo, no, like
You laugh?
I'm like, what?
my cousin,
He like, you ain't never see, you ever heard
Pat
about
Jones and
Patch?
shit.
I turned the light on like,
he
who
fat.
that?
He
Who the
thick as
fuck?
shit. He fat
He
now.
ain't fat, but he a little
He
filled
heavy.
Yeah.
Thick is crazy.
No, but he thick.
Nigga funny
No,
as shit.
because I'm going to tell you what
Yeah,
happened.
he did.
I can't give
That's a
details.
no
He said it, not me. Do not blame me for him.
I
See,
can't-
now you can't be saying it's only me.
But hold up.
No, you never said thick.
I
That's
can't
crazy.
give details, but he's attached to a situation that my cousin was attached to. And I was in the building, and he walked past me like he spoke to my cousin,
Yeah.
and my cousin was like, "You know who that is, right?"
He was like, no.
And I'm like, "Who, nigga?" Like, he a young boy. I'm supposed to remember him, and he like, "That's Patch." And I look like, "Oh shit, that is Patch."
You want some shit,
But
man?
Patch ain't a little boy no more. Like this nigga look like he need to be on a football field.
Yeah, he looked like he hit puberty or whatever.
We got a comment.
He like he need to be on a football field.
What's the comment?
Kayan said, "AB so pretty."
Thank you.
Sam, you can say it now.
No, but fight party, we in there.
Gay.
And is. DM me.
And
Like, no, I'm
is.
playing.
And
I'm not playing, but I'm playing. But no, for real.
Women, man.
But yeah, the
Don't-
fight party.
Don't DM me, but I am gay. But listen,
Back to the fight party.
but
Yo, you wow.
I like that she clarified.
She funny as shit.
fight party, we
I
in
called
there.
her on and she clarified.
In
That's
there.
crazy.
I bought a
So
fur
you
for that
going?
joint. I'm
You
going.
already got your ticket?
You
Me
bought
and
a
my-
fur?
Me and
Yeah,
my
you
nigga
wearing
bought
a fur?
furs. We in that joint. Listen, I really cannot wait. I feel like we're gonna have
What?
Hold up.
What shoes are you
What do
wearing
you
with the
call
fur?
me all the
Drink.
time?
What?
You be calling me the bull. What's his name from the movie?
What movie?
With the fur. From the
Mac?
no, from the fucking the movie with Denzel and them. What's the nigga? What's my man name? The drug dealer boy. You be like, you be dressing like him. What's his name? She said her and her nigga going with furs on, bro.
Oh, Frank Lucas?
Frank Lucas.
We outside.
She said her and her nigga going with furs.
We outside.
They colorful.
Hey.
You got pictures?
No, I got no pictures. Like what? Y'all gonna see what
Do
we
your
pop out.
thing.
Listen, nah, that shit is gonna be fun.
Have you ever designed your own fur in your head or got one made?
No, but that spot in New
Like
York,
no, like cause
I
you know
really
it's
wanna go
places.
there. That spot in
Yeah,
New York that be
it's
having the
spots
furs.
that you could go and get a joint
I
cut.
definitely want to do that, John.
Like you can make a joint look like a Carhartt.
Yeah, I want to make it sound like a hoodie.
Yeah.
Like a hoodie.
Yeah.
I want a hood on mine.
Because I don't like...
Why?
Even if it's
I
long.
don't like baggy
Like,
coats. Like,
Even if I get a
bumpy.
long one with a collar, I want a hood in it.
I just bought one, but you know, ain't no crazy shit. But my mom got one in the closet. That joint to the floor. It's a real
Yeah,
joint.
my mom got some
I'm
sables.
like, damn, I don't even want to wear this joint.
My mom
I
got
feel-
some
feel
sables that's
crazy in this
ridiculous.
joint.
Ridiculous. And she got some hybrids that's crazy. Cause she from that era.
Yeah, them old hit.
Yeah.
Fly.
That era.
Listen.
Yeah,
Don't
the
play with
80s.
Duke.
You better get you a seat
It was
of
a lot of...
silence.
Fly. A lot of shit.
It was the 80s. It was a
I'm
lot
like,
of them
yo,
coats
can
going
I have
around.
this joint? She like, what you going? Where you gonna wear that to?
And my
I don't
dad,
know.
my dad know how to play the game. Like my old head said, if I get some Louis sneaks, I gotta get her the purse and the wallet and the motherfucking keychain.
Right.
You crazy?
What Wayne say? Stop stunting. If you ballin', buy your chick
Chick
something.
something.
Can I be honest? I feel like furs look totally different on white people. Like I can't wear
you can.
No, I can't. Like no, I would never. No.
I'm gonna get you one.
Right? Why
No.
you can't wear a fur? You just
get you one.
No.
You gonna look fancy. I like that.
No, I'm gonna look like I kill little animals. Like, what are we talking about?
Why you don't think about that
The
when you
people
see
won't come
black
out
people?
with
with it?
No, because it looks
Because
like
we don't have the
I'm
same
out there
attachment.
hunting the animal. Like, literally, I'm the one physically hunting it.
Yeah, we don't have the same attachment.
Yeah, like I can't wear a fur.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Keep getting leathers.
Yeah, I could wear leather.
7:45.
Wear leather all day. It's time for you to go.
Stop me and take my birth control, and I don't got it.
Oh man,
Jesus.
Tequila wasn't gonna
Did
help
you
it
just
anyway.
share that on
Why
live
not?
stream?
Listen, that's
This
a
is
real
AB.
thing.
What is it, gangster?
Y'all don't really,
On time.
bro.
Take it every day on time, or you will.
Now let's keep
You
it
have
real.
it me.
I was telling Cash, let's keep it G.
Yo, that's crazy.
I told
She
you
funny
AB was
as
coming a
shit.
couple weeks ago,
Yeah,
right?
you did say that.
And
right?
you was like, yo, I know who she is, this, that, and third.
Yeah.
Never met her, whatever have you.
Mhm.
And I'm like, yo, don't even trip about it. AB is the homie. Like, AB don't give a fuck, bro. Like, she ain't Mariah. You ain't got to prep for her. And I'm
Yeah.
not saying on the status level. I'm talking about, like, she gonna come in and motherfucking...
Yeah.
We playing flag football. She gonna grab a
Little
flag.
fall right
No, real
there.
shit.
Yeah.
She gonna grab a flag,
Juke a
nigga.
couple niggas.
But this knockout party has me really excited. You know
You
why?
gonna watch it?
Yes, I'm watching it.
Tune the fuck
And
out,
I don't
man.
give a fuck if they want $80 for the stream. You know why? Because last year it wasn't as exciting as this year, and I spent the best $20 I spent in my life
They want
watching
80 for the
this
stream
shit.
this year?
No, I don't know what they want. Hopefully
They-
they want 20 again.
The tickets was only 150. They didn't go past that.
Well, if I'm wearing a fur, 150 ain't bad. But
That's
to be able to smoke my weed in my
smoke your
mouth
weed, you know what I mean?
in my motherfucking recliner. And have a watch party.
This nigga silly, man.
Woo!
I spit a bean just to stay home.
Right, yeah.
Fuck you mean.
I got
And you know what's crazy?
I gotta be in the element.
No, I'm not gonna lie. My biggest regret last year was that I wasn't there because everybody that we fuck
Yeah.
with was there.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Like, it's all folks there.
It's gonna be a good joint.
Even at $150, it's all folks there.
It's gonna be
like,
a good
like
job.
you know, the industry is the industry. We all know all the same people for the most part.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm looking and I'm on Instagram. I'm like, damn, you
I
there?
gotta get some glasses.
I'm looking ringside. I'm like, oh, you there? I could have bumped a couple elbows with a couple
Yeah,
people.
like,
It's worth it to go. So I'm still a wobbler, but I think I'm gonna stay home.
so you know when y'all see that knockout on TV, boom. I'm be
Can I get
building
my
when it's
bottle?
like,
Them knockouts don't be burning. They be burning me out. You know why? You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm a real boxing
I
fan.
knew you
He's
was gonna
always
say
good.
that.
No, but I am.
That's not what this is.
I know, but
He cares about defense.
This
no,
is
no,
battle rap.
no. Listen, no, listen. Y'all tripping. I'm not saying I don't want to see the knockout. Y'all got me fucked up. I want to
This
see
is
somebody.
battle rap.
I want to see somebody get knocked out too. But I'm saying I want to see an artistic knockout. Like I
Oh,
don't really
fuck that
wanna
artistic
see,
shit.
Yeah, I don't really want to see
I wanna
Molly.
see
Are we
Right.
throwing punches
I'm
or not? We
trying to see
throwing
somebody
punches?
Bro,
knocked
I
six
never
nasty
cared.
punches
Bro,
with
I
open
never,
hands.
I never cared if
And
the
the nigga
nigga.
fall. Like I don't want to
So-
see that.
I
So
never
Cash-
cared. I
Get on
never.
top, you like, yeah!
I never cared if the nigga that got dunked on was Kobe or not.
No,
Right. So you don't watch a street fight?
no. Listen, I will. But I like the knockout that evades a punch and then clean like a clean
not professional
joint. A real.
boxers.
I know. That's why
You know what's good about this?
I'll watch it, but I'm not super geeked.
We not gonna have the blood pressure issues from the Suge joint, so we gonna get most of the fights.
Right.
You know that's gonna happen.
But what happens if somebody blood pressure is crazy up and they get hit the wrong way? Then you say people could die.
Waivers.
Waivers.
But
It's
you
about
can
the
still
jury-
die.
Yeah.
But it's about
They gonna cut the
jurisdiction.
stream off.
It's about jurisdiction and oversight. In Jersey, they had the boxing commission involved
Right.
in the
Yeah, that's what I'm
situation,
saying.
which might be a clause in Jersey to even have that kind of event. In Delaware, not so much.
Yeah.
It's
But
in
I'm
Delaware,
saying,
again,
though,
right?
Yeah, I heard you can get away with
Yeah.
it.
Let's just say
You
prayers
doing a
up.
lot of shit,
Let's
though.
say
I heard-
prayers
I
up
heard
to that everybody actually make it home.
No,
and
I
be
want
okay.
everybody to be safe, but I
No,
want
everybody
everybody.
gonna be safe. And we
I want to
gonna
laugh all.
Well, I just want to
night.
laugh. But me too.
I want to laugh.
I just want to laugh.
all
I just want to
night.
enjoy that moment. I mean,
Do
it's
you
gonna
really
be
like
great.
boxing? In general,
In general, no.
No.
But I would do it. Like I would train. I would take a boxing class. I would do it.
to do
Gotta
next
watch it.
year,
Watch
you would
a-
be on
What to
next
be
year.
on the KO doing next?
Yeah,
You gotta watch a
because
real
you
fight.
just said
first.
that. Hold on,
It's
hold
gonna
on,
be
hold on.
like, it's gonna
Don't
be
bail her
like
out.
5 pages of bitches
You
that
gotta
want to
watch
fight.
a real fight first.
Oh, you wanted too many options. They
They
gonna
gonna
be
be like,
like,
give me bees, bitch.
Yeah.
No.
oh, so you gonna be able to fight
No.
somebody in your weight class? We gonna be able to pick somebody built just like you. You got so many options.
I'm telling you,
Give me
watch
bees.
Watch a real boxing match first. Watch Clarissa and see how this shit really go.
Clarissa need to fight Remy.
She
No,
need to
she
fight
don't.
Remy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
No,
gonna
she
happen.
don't.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
No, she don't.
Remy might not be trying to take no losses.
Listen, man.
What
But-
that? Oh, you. She wants.
But what? Where we going? That's where we going?
What you say? 6
That's
summers
what
My
we
bad,
and 6
wrong
winners.
button. Wrong
We
button.
about to jump
6
into that?
summers and 6 winners.
No, we already touched on that for an hour and 45 minutes
No,
on
right.
Thursday.
We
Reach
ain't-
back, check it out if you wasn't a part of that.
No, right.
They all here.
Let's get into something, Kay.
All right.
You guys are hilarious. I'm having a ball with you making figures. Kay's job is easy tonight.
She just,
I know. I'm
I'm
sitting
trying
back
to make her
chilling.
work.
segued that shit on her own. I ain't telling her.
No,
to
I'm
do that.
really excited about that shit though. Real
No,
shit.
it's going
I'm
to be
really
fun,
excited.
yo. But no,
I'm
have a
really excited.
blast.
Just
And
have fun, yeah, and laugh.
Don't
and
be
bid off
surprised.
that shit. Like,
don't be surprised if on Wednesday I change my mind and you see me there on Saturday,
listen,
Friday.
you see me,
Okay, that's not
you
my
see
topic.
me, you in front of me.
right?
I'm like, oh,
This is your topic.
No,
I
it
got
was a
some
different
good
story that
coats.
was in that video.
Got some outfits.
Oh, you were just
I mean, move
talking
up.
about the other story?
Yeah, I wasn't really talking about that, but you can talk about this if you want to.
No,
It's
I
not
don't
really
need to
my
talk
per
about
se
this then.
thing to talk about, like
Let's leave it alone.
messy
Because
relationship
I felt
shit.
crazy on Thursday after we had to finish talking about the Remy
Yeah,
shit.
it was a lot.
Bro.
Like I don't
that's
care
that
that
Gemini
much.
shit.
It was
like,
a
damn.
lot.
Oh my god. That felt like heavy lifting.
Don't
It's
say
like
that to him. You gonna get mad.
What? That Gemini shit? I'm a Gemini too. So my friend.
exactly.
Yeah,
that's
you
fine.
so, you
different.
are
Oh,
you
so
are
it's different.
outnumbered.
It's cool now.
Different. She don't say it like you say it at all. She say it like I feel you. You
Yeah,
say
like
it like
that's-
you motherfuckers.
Oh, alright.
It's two different things.
I mean, it is what it is.
What's your
Everybody-
sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Look, you see how you
This
tried to
is
say
the
it
topic,
sexy?
then.
I'm a Scorpio.
Well, I just said it regular.
This is what you wanted to talk about, Cash?
Weirdo.
Okay, is this your topic?
I guess, yeah, but I didn't say it like that though. Kay, you put that together real crazy. That's crazy how you put that together. Like, you thought I wasn't gonna say nothing about that? How you do that like that? I said what Will said. I ain't say nothing about Diddy being involved in it. He just said something about Diddy.
So introduce your topic.
All right, so Will Smith was at somebody's show. Kay, you know what show that was or what type of event that was?
Your topic.
No.
All right, so he was at a show. He got on a microphone and said that he don't know nothing about what Diddy had going on. He wasn't involved in no freak offs, and that's that. He like before y'all like go crazy on the internet and all that. He like I don't know nothing about Puffy. That's what he said.
He also said, I don't even like baby oil.
Yeah,
That
he
was the
did say that
punchline.
too. Yeah.
God damn, sell your
That's crazy.
fucking topic. Anyway,
Fuck
the
Kay always
craziest
do it
part
for me.
about it,
Dang. I didn't know
always
you were
do
so
it.
relying on me.
the craziest
was.
part about this shit, because Kay don't know nothing about it, because even this point is like random.
No, it is.
Everybody is like, when did anybody say anything about Will?
Right.
Right.
When did anybody watch a program, an excerpt, a reel, when somebody said, you seen all them pictures with Will and Diddy? Will ain't been around niggas forever.
Why he say that?
At day crib?
Right. Look at how
If you know Will, you gotta come over there and hand your phone.
Look at how old this
Then
picture
why
Never
he
mind.
say that? Then why he say that?
Right.
Exactly.
Same reason.
trying to be relevant.
Trying to get
Yeah.
clout. Yeah.
And same reason Meek said no.
Do we
Diddy
still have
game.
to clout chase that high up?
Not. I mean, see, Will has a hard time with relatability to people.
Mhm.
People don't relate to Will because he's been famous for so long that most people forget that he was actually an awesome rapper. Like they make
rapping
jokes.
again.
They make jokes about his parody raps, but those was even dope back then. But
Yeah.
like when you listen to when you see everybody moving and shaking and shaking and moving and moving and grooving, nigga, you know how many people has done that delivery since he's done
one
that?
with the
Yeah,
joint like-
facts.
Like yeah,
Switch joint.
yeah, he
Yeah,
got
he got that
joints,
joint.
and
Turn
then they'll drop a
around, yeah.
freestyle on you on the back
Man, over
porch,
here.
on a, you know what I mean,
Yeah, he
and
got
just
that good
snap
one.
out over the waterfall for no reason.
No.
Like Will got it, but
got it.
he's so large. Like he was the first black man that we knew was making 20 million a film,
That's what I'm saying.
And
And
then
he's
that
been
went
doing
to
that
20
for like 20 years.
and then that went to 25 million, and after that we stopped getting record of
We
it.
don't even know now.
I Robot is my favorite Will Smith movie.
Is it
Uh-huh.
interesting?
He looked good as fuck.
See, that's
Mine's
what's
is
interesting.
my favorite one is Ali. I like his Ali.
I like the Converses he had on that iRobot. The leather, the black
He
leather
thought I like the
chucks.
sneaks.
They was crazy.
He looked good.
No, I was looking for them chucks.
I would never wear leather chucks.
No, but at the
Wow.
That's
time,
Jamaican as hell. Like
Yeah.
you gotta see the ones he had. The ones he had on was like, it wasn't that kind of leather Chuck, and I don't
No
want to
disrespect
disrespect
to the
Jamaicans.
It looked
Exactly.
like you
Right, like, no disrespect.
It looked
I'm
like you
talking
were
about-
wearing with a
No.
see-through like tank top or something.
Like, it looked like it was a collab. It looked like a collab before collabs was a thing.
Nah, I know what you said.
So it looked like high-end Chuck.
Yeah, I get.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to be confused.
No, like the Jones with the red heart
I'm
on
just
them
the
and all
fly
that.
shit only. Stop disrespecting.
Nah, I know. I'm just saying I
Don't
would
do
never
that,
do it.
man.
Chuck with the leather, bro.
Please and thank you.
You
I
do
would-
shit
no.
that I would never do, but
They
you be
just-
pulling it off.
They just dropped some new joints, some new Chucks. It's like the original joint, but they long, like a boot.
Yeah.
And they leather, and they the regular
No, I
version.
would
I
never.
would wear the leather ones.
A girl got to get around.
No, but they for her.
Freak
Yeah.
them joints.
They ain't for you. You
I
supposed
freak
to.
them joints. That's how it's supposed to be though.
Shout out to
Everything not
Gretchen
for everybody.
Emery.
Gretch!
Gretchen Emery Band is in the chat.
Congratulations, Gretch. I heard y'all had a hell of a shindiggle, man.
A shindiggle.
No, y'all gotta know. Follow Gretchen Emery.
Sounds
Awesome.
like a band.
Yeah.
It's a band. She's a singer and flutist.
Flutist.
Oh, that's how you say that.
Flutist.
Flautist.
A flautist.
Exactly.
That sounds like she do flowers.
You,
flautist?
if you ever seen somebody with a strong voice get to singing and you
Yeah.
watching them belt shit out, and next thing you know they just pick up a flute and start, and it's like, nigga,
Crazy.
how many hours you stay on the treadmill? Like,
Right,
man,
that
stop.
Stay
breath
on it
control.
Like a bitch.
Like, no, it's
No, that breath
different.
control got to be crazy.
Especially, energy, adrenaline, like,
Yeah.
it's a thing, man.
Yeah, you need that to rap song.
Gretchen, the Emery band, and the people they connected us to, man, dope people, man. Always love you.
Shout out to y'all.
Always love
That's
you.
your that's your third L.
And
Second.
you can actually also catch them
Young
on the
like a
Sippin' with
girlfriend.
Sammy
I'm just saying,
channel.
he's smoking that fat. You know
Yeah,
how
we
I
got
am.
an episode with Gretchen Emery on Sippin'
When
with
you
Sammy.
No,
drink
I wasn't even saying
and
that. I'm
smoke
talking
it-
about
it-
our concert, our live concert series. Our
Oh,
last
yeah.
concert was with
Was
Gretchen
with
Emery Band.
Yep, it was.
So you can go
I
on
didn't
to
even
our
know I said
channel,
that.
check out
Yeah.
our live concert series. You
They
can find
bodied
AB
that.
on there, and you can also find Gretchen Emery Band. AB did the one at the New Jersey Weed Man's joint,
Yes.
and Gretchen Emery was the latest one.
I fuck with that.
So check out both of those because they're both dope.
She empty. Oh, no, you ain't empty.
I'm empty.
You smoke?
I didn't. No, I don't want to smoke because then I'm gonna start. You know,
I'm just saying. I'm
trippy. Cross.
Thanks,
crossfade.
Gretchen. It's from
But-
the Flash in Kennett Square. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm
Awesome
just
venue, by
watching
the
you
way.
roll these
Yes.
fat ass
Awesome
blunts.
venue.
It's not
When you
good.
want to vibe, that's a venue. I
Let
like
me
that.
see.
I like
Gretchen said she still got to sign the board. We
Gretch,
got to get you through.
come up here,
I'm a
Gretch.
little, I'm a big boy myself.
Okay, let's get into some
Hey,
sports
boy,
while they
my
party.
belly.
Yes.
Now listen, whisper while y'all doing y'all thing. We gonna
sorry.
get into sports
I'm
real
sorry.
quick.
I'm sorry.
No, y'all good. Just don't, yell over the K.
Gretchen, we going to figure out when. We'll talk offline. I got you.
Gretch, you know you always welcome. We'll do that
Yes.
ASAP.
All right, so the Heisman Award was just announced this last week. And of course, it went to Travis Hunter from Colorado, the guy who plays offense and defense, 146 snaps,
Yep.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy numbers.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Per game.
Per game.
Per
He
game.
plays
He plays both
offense
sides
and
of the ball.
defense.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
At a high level.
Yeah.
Crazy.
3 touchdowns and 4 picks in one game type shit.
Oh yeah, he a problem.
Yeah.
So
How old is he?
give Travis Hunter a big hand one more time.
Sniper.
Do you know how old he is?
Travis is what, 22?
I think he might be younger than that even.
21?
21 maybe.
Yeah, but he played for Dion's team. For y'all that's
yeah.
not.
Where off?
So his quarterback is Shador.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And one of the things about Travis Hunter's season, last season he got hurt in a weird play. He was targeted and it was weird. But he came back and he had a healthy season this season, and they got another game left if I'm not mistaken. But a bowl game that they actually don't have to play, but I think they opted to play.
Yeah.
But Travis is a talent you only see once every generation type of shit. Like, he's a different type of animal. But what the conversation has been is, do you go to the NFL and sign a contract to be a wide receiver, or do you sign to be on defense? Now, we know the money is on offense, right? But you want to play both ways. So does your coach give you an opportunity on the next level to play both ways? If so, how many snaps? Or are you just in special situations? Now, a lot of the experts are saying that you use him in special situations on defense and keep him on offense. His heart and his motor is to be on both sides of the ball.
Agreed.
He don't get tired, bro. He don't burn out. It's the end of the game. It's the biggest moment. He on defense and he makes it. Like, it's a little, and I know the NFL is a different level. We
This
all
is
know
some
that.
innovative shit. This game changer shit right here.
Yeah, like we ain't seen motherfuckers play to both sides of the ball since the old days, and not at a high level ever.
Who else ever did that? Period.
I mean, if you go back in history, there was a time where it was the necessity to play both sides of the ball.
Nah, fuck history.
That was leather
I'm
helmets.
saying like within the last 4 decades.
No, it's nothing like it, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like Deion could have did it, but he didn't.
This is like he's like a LeBron of the
Deion could
NFL.
have been a running back.
He's incredible. We haven't seen
you know what I
anything
mean?
like him.
Yeah, he's gonna be like a LeBron of the NFL.
It's some ridiculous, like, and the greatest thing about it is, and he's catching a lot of backlash, and we're gonna get to that in a minute. But this is a good kid. You know what he likes to do, bro?
Sure, I do.
He don't go to parties.
Sure.
All this nigga do is play the game, go fishing, and play football. That's all he wants to do. So when you talk about an anomaly, it's not a mistake. It's not an accident that he's that great.
Yeah, I get it.
How much time does he spend with himself, thinking about his goals, thinking about what he want to do, thinking about that sport, and relaxing when he's not doing that?
Yeah.
He's balancing out his life in a way to have a successful. You know how we talk about Floyd run home from the club after not drinking? Mm-hmm. He runs 6
I
miles
hope he
home.
stay focused.
Like, that's a different kind of athlete.
Because he about to
He
go.
not even going to the club.
This type of notoriety going
Well, that's
get him
actually
introduced into a lot of bedrooms,
a great segue.
and that's gonna be a
So, unfortunately,
deterrent or not.
this news of him getting the Heisman was somewhat overshadowed because of his fiance.
And he gave a great. Him and his mom gave great Heisman speeches
Why he
about
married
it.
already? He's 23.
Say.
He's 22, right? Why he married
21.
already?
21.
What?
So,
Because she was on the show
him
with
and
already.
him and his
She on
fiance,
Netflix.
Love Island?
him and his fiance have been together for 4 years. And Travis Hunter has been a known name in the football world for quite some time now. So there was a show. She was part of that show already.
She's a part of his new
What's the
Adidas.
show?
She's a part of his first national spot, which is an Adidas commercial. She's in a commercial.
Yes. So
The
anyway,
show was called.
She's latched on him. Was it Love Island?
no,
the
it's
show
not a
was
reality
called-
show. It's
it was on Netflix. It
It's
was
like
a
a football
football
show.
Oh, okay.
It was a
okay.
football series. We watched
Yeah.
it actually.
Okay.
It was the one about Dion, wasn't it?
What was it called?
Was it Prime?
Wide Receivers? It was called Receivers.
Oh, was that this one?
Oh, I watched the Prime one too. But
I thought it
think-
was Prime that had Travis Hunter and
Okay, so maybe
his
it was
fiance.
Prime. Maybe it was Prime.
I think it was Prime on Prime.
Maybe it was Prime.
Joe crazy.
Anyway, so all that to say, she has a quote that people continue to use when they talk about her, where she said that
On a live stream.
she said at first she wasn't attracted to Travis, but he kind of grew on her, and that's how they got together. And people are kind of holding that against her.
I mean, that's real.
And she has gotten a lot of backlash because of this, and Travis also recently responded, sticking up for his fiance and saying, like, you don't know what we have. She's been with me through a lot of different scenarios, moving from team to team. She's been my support system. She's there for me. When you hurt her, you hurt me. Type
Which
of rhetoric.
is solid.
Yeah.
Now, let me address something that was missed in the middle. There was also a time where this season he had one of the biggest moments of his career, and they were running out on the field, and he chose that moment to try to hug and kiss her, and she pushed him off, and everybody saw that.
Wow.
She pushed him off. How? What do you mean?
It was a weird way of not like
Evasion.
Not
it
right
felt
now?
like they got in an argument on the way to the game.
Evading the hug and
don't
kiss.
try to act like we cool now because
Just
you
'cause
having
you
a
just had
moment. It
Which
felt
is
like
still real.
that's what it felt like, right?
Which is still real.
Also, there was they're coming up with footage of when she was at a press event or a signed event, scheduled event that he had for an endorsement or whatever have you, to greet people and to meet people and to take pictures. It was a photo event. It was a meet and greet, and she's on the couch with an attitude saying, "So what am I supposed to do? Just sit here all day?" And then you fast forward to when he gets the Heisman. Everybody in his section, including Lil Wayne, jumps up, starts shaking hands, hugging each other, and you watch Dion hug his mom and tap her to stand up.
Yeah.
Like, she wasn't even gonna stand up for that moment. And it's like, I don't know if she's naive to what goes on, but a lot of this feels like we've seen this before with somebody that I think he's handsome, but he could be funny looking at something if he wasn't who he was.
So,
right?
Okay.
No comment.
I can say, bro, I can
so-
say you handsome as much as I say you ugly.
Nah, you can't.
I can.
A man could call another man handsome.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Like, what?
Nothing wrong with that.
He ain't say he was cute.
But what do y'all... Chat, I need y'all to get with me on this one, because this is a weird...
To me, it sounds like... Okay, she's young, right? She's young as well.
She's his age.
So, she doesn't... As you can see, she don't care about the fame and him getting big and all that other shit. She's still...
Hold on.
Regular attitude, regular girlfriend attitude, regular... She... how do I explain it? Like...
So does she need
That's
coaching?
a good point.
You know
But
what I mean?
does she need coaching?
She has
Does
a
she need
regular
press
attitude.
training? Media training?
She probably do, but you want her to...
Now, what's
I mean-
weird is the story about how she went from not digging him to digging him.
That's
The
real
story
too.
is that...
Why is that public?
Because she told it on the stream.
That's a
It's her truth.
Stop right there.
She told it on his stream.
It's her truth.
Why?
But listen to what she says. She
Keep
says...
that shit to yourself.
She says, I told him that I wasn't really there. I didn't like... he wasn't my type.
Why?
And then I put him in the friend zone. He knew he was in the friend zone. She said, while he was in the friend zone, I had a wedding I needed to attend, and I needed someone to accompany me. And that's the day that we kicked it off and fell in love.
Wow.
Whoa.
You a little ugly, but I fuck with you.
Whoa.
That's corny.
How many of your friend zone niggas you take it to a wedding?
That's corny.
And you know what kind of responsibility that is for a friend, especially if it ain't one of the ones that throw them suits on and just pop
It's not that
out.
deep, right? It's not that deep.
The
No.
ladies in the chat are going off, Sam.
All right, we'll talk about it. Let's
Okay.
get to it.
So Jazz said he funny looking. First off,
See? Y'all
and
don't think my man handsome?
Hold
He
on.
look
Keep.
like...
No, I got something for that,
Listen,
but
I'm
let
a
her
little
keep going.
blind.
Brittany
Let her
said-
keep going.
From right here, he alright.
Brittany said that's a nice way to call someone incredibly aesthetically unappealing. Where does he fish? ?
Everywhere.
But
Where
then-
you want him at?
But then Gretchen said, "Hey, I turned Kenny down at first. Just saying. Now we're married 12 years. I've never pushed him away since we've been together. Also, though, just saying."
But
Yeah,
did you
and
think Kenny was ugly
She
in the
actually
beginning?
told that story on a podcast before, too. The ugly green car. I remember.
My thing is this, right? This is what I want to say.
Uh-huh.
How many times do you just randomly be outside and see a bad, pretty girl with Igor?
What is Igor?
Often.
Cousin A.
A ugly
my bad.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, what a ugly.
But usually
No,
they
no.
treat you nice.
How many times? Out of percentage, a percentage.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
It happens
80.
a lot in the mall.
Yeah, a lot. I feel like it's a lot.
It's high.
Amusement parks, malls, vacations, you see it a lot.
So what the fuck are we talking about? If you really
The more
felt
you
like
somebody,
this,
the cuter they are.
that's what I'm saying. If you really felt like this, you don't think it would have been like
Bro, I'm ugly as
beneficial?
shit. I ain't never had
to
to
keep
fight
that
for
shit
I'm
off
not
the
mad at
internet?
I ain't never
nobody.
had to fight
But-
for shit.
Sometimes the girl don't care if
Yo,
he
you
ugly
funny
as
as
long
shit for
as
saying
he's
that.
hers. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
That's
So
her ugly.
why the fuck are and not to mention this man?
What she look like?
This man just got
She's
the
beautiful.
Heisman Trophy. He
was-
probably has a
Like, when
beautiful
her-
football career ahead of him, right?
Yeah.
So 9 times out of 10, he about to come into some paper.
But that's the thing that
If
everybody's
he
worried
treats you
about.
right,
That's what
I
everybody's
mean, what
worried
we
about.
talking about?
Everybody is
It seemed like
concerned-
she trying to embarrass him at this point.
See what I'm saying? Like, why?
Like,
would
why are
you
you
just
doing that?
Why would you
She's
ruin
selfish.
that on the field moment, and why would you ruin that Heisman moment?
I
This
mean-
man won
She's
7
selfish.
awards this weekend.
Yeah, like why
She's
would you
selfish.
pop his
If they-
I
balloon?
did this.
If they argued on the way to the game, the big moment happened. She was supposed to let that shit go, but she's selfish.
what I'm saying,
like,
even
nigga,
if-
I still don't fuck with
No,
your fucking
look,
moment.
even if
she's
you-
selfish, she young and dumb. She's
No,
selfish.
it's
But you
goofy.
know what scares me about shit like this? You know how many motherfuckers come back from war and they woman is pregnant and she say, "But I was lonely."
No, what?
I'm out.
This nigga
How
is
did we jump there?
no, because
talking about?
it's a regular thing in the military. Trust me.
Nah, I know what
But
you're talking about.
what happens is these dudes live on a road for a reason. And some women, if they not all the way satisfied and all the way dug in, All they need is 2 months of you only being in town for 12 days to have an excuse to do some fuck shit, yo. And she doesn't feel like she's riding all
They
the
young.
way.
I come home, you
that's
got a
going-
baby. I'm
going
out. That's your
I'm not
problem.
saying she's going to have a baby.
He just got.
But what I'm saying is, if he doesn't take the proper precautions, he's about to get a bag back.
He about to get a bag, which means
But she
his shit going up. His shit going up. So she start acting blah blah blah. You get rid of the bitch. And you
Yeah, I think.
No, they want them to be in a position where he can get rid of her without losing half of everything.
But look, this
Because
what
they
I think.
married.
If you think about it,
That's his
she
fiance.
might have said that. It might be a play,
It's on paper
y'all.
already.
That's his fiance
It's on
right
paper
now.
already.
It might be a play.
She got a ring.
It might be a play
But
for
it's
her
on
to get
paper.
publicity.
But is it on paper?
Huh?
It might
He
be a play
said-
for her to get
well,
publicity.
Well, the answer, AB, his response to the question was, as soon as he signs his big contract, his NFL contract, they're getting married.
He's not.
They're gonna get married and then get divorced.
See,
He
look,
need a homeboy.
Can I say this?
He
Hold
need
up.
an old head.
Can I say this?
He
Can I?
need a OG.
Hold on, I'm the old head right now. Let me be the old head. So look, right.
He literally said that.
I'm a young OG too though, cause I ain't really that old. I'm just
Nigga
older.
talk.
Oh my
But
god.
listen. No,
No, I ain't.
listen. when you in your 20s, like when you come out of high school, you 18, 19, you in your 20s,
You want Dre.
like you want to enjoy that shit. You want to enjoy your life. You want to enjoy doing whatever it is you want to do. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a lot of, like, I'm included. When I was younger like that, I was in the, you know what I mean, whatever joint I was into super and wanted to be super cuffed and all that, not realizing that you got to go through a part of time where you just experience life and live freely. Because if you rush into a situation and then be locked in with somebody, then you're going to inadvertently do shit that's going to hurt somebody's feelings and all that type of shit because you still got certain shit in your system that you
And's
need to
gonna
get
be
out.
3 kids deep
Right. So
with a fishing boat.
that's what I can say from a real situation, like knowing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, of course I'm older now, but it just be like, don't, like, bro, you about to get a lot of bread. Like, live your life. Take care of your mom. Take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? Worry about all of that shit. Because a lot of times, motherfuckers be in the wrong direction, and then it causes a situation, and niggas decline and shit like that.
I
Like,
can't tell him that.
Now, I
We
had
don't
a-
know what he went through behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
I don't have a problem with this. Like,
We don't know what he went through behind
Hold
the
up, though.
scenes. We
Real
don't know
quick.
what they've been through together.
While we
I
give it-
don't, but I'm
No.
just saying. For him to be
I
trying to
think-
get married right now is wild.
They
I
already
think the way
engaged.
that he represents their situation is awesome. He
No.
holds her
He
Yeah,
down.
holding it
Great.
down.
I think that for you to stand up and smile or take this kiss on the cheek is a small price to pay for the way I hold you down as a nigga that could drop you and get whatever
That's right.
I want.
That's what I'm
true.
saying.
I think if
And
she
she
needs
lucky.
help. Like,
She
I think
not
that
carrying
she
him
don't
the right
know-
way.
Lucky.
She don't know what the fuck she's
But
supposed
let
to be
me
doing.
say
She
something.
lucky. She fucking with a football
Dang,
nigga.
y'all about to make me forget my
no,
advice.
let Sammy get his point
I'm
off.
about to
Fuck
forget
that bitch
the
up.
point though, but it was something about no, I think everybody just wants to make sure that he's not locked into a situation where
He's not being used.
he's being juiced.
Yeah.
Like we all
Rob
know,
Kardashian is alive.
we all know it come from it, right?
Hold on.
That's crazy.
I'm
But
saying he's alive. Like, we seen him, that shit happen to him.
yeah, we see what goes on.
A whole
We
lineup.
see what
A
goes
whole
on.
plan. You had a whole plan.
But like when somebody's not playing their part, like you know, like one thing I tell young men is, if she's acting crazy now, she's not gonna get tamer when you give her a baby or a ring.
Facts.
It's not going in that direction.
Tell me about it.
It is true.
You knew who I was before this baby motherfucker.
No, if she get to get away with whatever, now get to the comments.
She dropping the
No, get to the comments because she throwing.
She
drink.
dropping the
Gretchen. So
You
Gretchen
knew who I was.
Gretchen said the attractiveness in a person's character is in a person's character and how they treat you,
Yes.
and other people. I think that there's more to this story with these two. And then she
Same.
said, "I gotta go. I'll catch y'all later on a Monday."
right, Gretch.
Love this.
Love you.
Bye bye.
Big Yat said she's jealous of his success and insecure.
He can't take pictures with
Possibly.
female fans unless she's
Possibly.
present.
Oh, she
He
said
said
that?
that?
Oh no, get rid of her. Get rid of her.
Hold on, he rocking with
That's
that?
why you gotta have your own.
Why
shit
you
going
think
on.
she's sitting at the media event talk about so I'm supposed to just sit here?
She
Yo, she's not the one.
She pressing her line.
She
What
not
you
the
want me
one.
to? I'm. What you want to take pictures with my fans too? Listen, that's why she gotta have her own shit going on.
You would choke your son.
That's why she got her own shit going on.
If that was your son and he was 12 and under,
That's why she
This
gotta
little
have her
bitch
own shit
crazy.
going on.
She not the one, man. This about
It's
to
very
be.
scary.
We gonna be talking about a
he might
divorce a
realize
year
it,
from
though.
now.
He might realize it sooner than later.
But you know what? And,
He's just a good person.
And this is something that people
be
are
like
not
that.
saying.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it here because this sipping with Sammy. A lot of because it's former athletes and shit that's saying to him like there's red flags, right?
Yeah.
What we know that a lot of people in the public don't know is when you're a superior athlete, when you're somebody that works as hard as him, when you're somebody that says all I do is football, fish, and the video game, you ain't got a whole lot of hoes. Just because your name is top 5 in the nation don't mean that you knocking them. You don't have time, bro. You don't even really know how to talk to them.
And I'm about to say
you don't even develop a
he
swag.
probably not even.
Appreciating
He
that.
probably not even like that type of person that
Right.
can finesse
He probably
He
people.
don't even
worry
give a
about no
fuck,
bitches.
probably. He
Just
probably
looking at
show
him, yeah.
somebody-
She's supposed to be embracing
He
that.
looks socially
Thinking
awkward. A
He
lot
likes
of kids
fishing.
these days is.
He likes fishing.
The weirdo bull that
What did he
mind
say to
his
Coach
business.
Prime?
The
Okay.
weirdo bull that's a little fun, mind his business, do his job, go home. That's a good nigga.
This nigga played both sides of
He's
the
a
ball.
good man, Savannah.
That's a keeper, yo.
That's a keeper.
Hold up, no homo. He played both sides of the fucking ball for full football games.
Right.
What you think he doing to you on Tuesday?
The weirdo bull that's really
This nigga got energy to burn.
the weirdo bull that they keep trying to play, but he really that nigga.
But K,
I
what
like
did
that.
what did he
I
say?
like that.
What did he say in his Heisman speech? He said, "Coach Prime, I'ma whoop you on that lake tomorrow."
Yep.
That's what he said. And then he joked, he laughed and said, "Or whenever we can get out there," because he knew he was about to be on a press run. But like, no, that's all he like. You got a good one. You don't gotta worry about where he at. You better hope he got a GPS signal so you know he's safe.
That boy on a boat.
I hope him.
Not till you worry about if he had a chick crib, so you know he's still alive,
I hope-
in the ocean.
Shit.
I
know
hope
what's
he
going on out
maintain that shit because that's hard. Like when you get notoriety
Sometimes
and
when
get a lot
that's
of
you,
money.
that's you. Like Kevin Durant. We've never seen Kevin Durant run around wild. The one time we seen Kevin Durant in the club, what was he doing? Shooting fadeaways. This nigga was in there posting niggas up
I seen
in front of the bar.
I seen him drop a jar of weed before too.
Yeah, well, he smoked. We all know Kevin smoked. But like, and we've never seen him running around a bunch of women. People thought he was gay because he showed up to every event with his mom. Some niggas just live how they live,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that.
And it's like that's the safest thing. Even if she take him for a chunk, he not gonna throw 100,000 in the strip club in between. So maybe it balances out somewhere.
What's her name?
I mean,
I don't remember.
he ain't gotta throw 100 in the strip
Listen,
club to be
take-
hitting something
Take
way
whoever
better.
her name is.
They on the
Drop
street.
her. Drop
the
her
thing is-
in Philly for 30 days and tell her go find a nigga. Bet she go back to that
The
nigga and
thing
be
is,
like,
as far as hitting somebody else,
Leanna
They
Whether-
ain't gonna want it back
whether-
though.
Lanique.
You better the streets. You tainted now,
Leanna
bitch. Get
Lanique.
out of here.
no, she lit now.
right.
No, but that's how it be
She
too.
lit
She
now.
lit now.
That's how it be like that too.
Niggas is groupies. They want to
Yeah.
hit it because you.
Yeah. Yo,
when
I
I was
swear
in
to
the
God.
streets, I told my little
Yo, that
chick
same shit you said
I said,
to me.
don't think you dope because niggas on your top. They just want to be able to have one up on me. Be
Uh-huh.
careful.
But girls
Yeah.
say the same thing.
No, but
Bro, every girl that used
it's
to
a
come in my
difference
hood, niggas
where
used to
there's
try
an
to shoot behind me.
obvious, there's levels to stature, and when you in the streets, motherfuckers be like, well, women worried about who badder. A girl got to decide between my Cherokee and that nigga Bentley, because he on my hills. You see what I'm saying? Like you don't even think it is different.
It's different.
It's different. I'll take a lesser chick with a better attitude that know how to hide the pistol before your badass.
Right, that's
Like,
gonna
that's
draw
the
all this
easy call.
attention, yeah.
That's way different.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
girls say the same
You talk
thing.
about don't go to work no more.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother decision to make.
I'm just saying as far as I'm just saying as far as she only fuck with you because you fuck with me.
Yeah.
That's on the same.
No,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
that happens.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we don't really get gassed off of that unless you stupid. Because at the end of the day, no.
Here
I'm
they
gonna keep it
go.
real.
Men
No.
be a man. What you say?
Anybody that knows you could sacrifice 1 to hit 5. Don't play yourself. Don't play yourself. That's how real ones talk. Am I right or wrong? You can sacrifice 1 to hit 5. You ain't gotta run down the hill, walk down,
Yeah.
and catch them all.
That's a fact.
It's a thing. Stop dealing with idiots, man. Stop acting like the idiot stand for all of us. That's not fair. I won't take it. I won't
think
take
we
it.
need to go to a new topic.
Let's get a topic.
You ready?
Yeah, cause she gonna scratch her bally out.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Let's talk about this. So the NBA Cup finale
Okay, time to
is
shine.
tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and it is the Bucks versus OKC.
Mm-hmm. Great game.
This is going to be a great game. Both of these teams have been dominating in the NBA Cup. I was about to flip it to you. Shit.
Hey,
All right.
it's to be the show.
So, me personally, I think that OKC is going to end up taking this game. Personally, I think that their young team has just looked immaculate recently. And while the Bucks have some big names, they do rely on those big name players to have good nights in order to really be the team that shines. And I think that eventually they're going to end up falling flat. That's just my prediction. But personally, I have OKC taking this and taking home the money. What do you think, Sam?
I think what's interesting is I read a quote today with Giannis saying they asked how they've been having their recent success and how does it compare to the previous seasons with him and Dame on the same team. And he said, no more superhero ball. That's scary. Because similar to Kyrie and Luka, what we know about Greek Freak and Dame is that they play best when they don't have to pass the other one the ball.
Mm-hmm.
They have better success separate than together. Or when somebody takes the ultimate back seat and just gives the other one the keys. So, like, for him to say no more superhero ball when they actually never attested to that and the media actually never attached that to them, I thought was a really interesting statement at the beginning of this season. What do you think? Do you think that makes a difference based on, like, situations like this where they got to go up against OKC, who's solid with a couple injuries?
I think one thing that we're seeing overall this season is that ball movement is what is going to make your team great.
Okay.
Unpredictability is what's going to make your team great.
Right.
And that's the way that you break down these defenses. So, to me, having more options and not playing that superhero style pick and roll 2-player game is what's going to end up making great NBA teams in today's year.
Exactly.
So I do agree with that. Do I think that the Bucks are doing a great job of that? I think it's still hit or miss depending on the night. I think there's still some nights where the Bucks struggle to have other outlets besides Dame and Giannis. So I think that strategy still leaves a bit to be desired in the execution, but I do think that they're right to continue to focus in that area and try to find those playmakers that can continue to move the ball around and get it into your stars' hands, because that's actually what's going to win games, and the Sixers found that out the hard way.
And that's what I was about to say. I just saw a game this week when Dame had a consistent game, but he took over in the third quarter and he went nuts. Mm-hmm. And that's what you need.
Yeah.
And when Giannis is as consistent, like we forget, Giannis has the best percentage in the league overall of just offensive output. Like, he's consistent as hell. He's 50+% across the board. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, like
Giannis is him. Like, I'm
so
not
it's a
denying
little,
that.
it's weird, but like as far as who I think will win the game, I want Shea to win it, but
You think Giannis is gonna take it?
yeah, I think Giannis and Dame will get it done, man. I think it'll be Dame time. It's been a while since we've yelled Dame time in a real way.
Yeah,
I think it'll be Dame time.
that's fair.
Dame thinks he's the best player in the league, and he has the right to. And that's what's crazy, right?
You think he is?
I think he has the potential to be. I think when you playing next to somebody like Giannis, it's hard to prove sometimes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
It's like Kobe next to Shaq. They always going to say, well, but you at Shaq.
All right, let's move on from that for a second because I got one more sports topic before we move back into other things.
Yeah, I'm
Shaq
so
ain't
sorry, guys.
benefit.
BZ's not a sports girly.
Nah, you good. You good.
Neither is Cash.
I just watch sports if the nigga
First
cute.
of all,
I just watch sports if the nigga cute. I'm watching it with you, dig.
I heard that.
no, you tall. I would think you could play ball.
No,
All right.
but my niece was number 3 in the city a couple years ago. Don't play with her.
Yeah, but Kay, we can check it up anytime you want. All jump shots.
Yeah, you dig? She's
And
6'4".
matter of fact, both of y'all could be on the same team. If we all could shoot jumpers, I'll play both of y'all.
I feel like if I was trained,
What?
you know what I mean?
Fuck is
Sammy?
an
I feel
all
like
jump shot?
if I was trained, I could do
Rule.
anything.
Like, what does that
I
even
heard
mean?
You know what I mean? I could probably play
All
ball
jump
with somebody
shots
trained
because
me
I
for a couple
can't
months.
collide with you.
Body him.
And I can't collide with him either because his wheels are bad.
Dunk on this nigga.
So we not allowing each other to go into the paint because collisions happen there.
Oh, so okay, so that's what you mean by all jump shot. I'm like, what
Yeah,
does that mean?
like
So you can't, no
drive.
layups. No
Yeah,
layups.
no driving.
But I get to pass the ball to you, and it's just him on defense. Nigga, he's not
What?
going to score. Like,
Yeah, come on now.
All right, let's play.
You know how much Connect 4 we play?
Man, fuck all that.
Yo,
Basketball.
they
We
in
talking about
tune.
basketball.
I could
what,
beat
they
your
in
ass in
tune.
horse.
And
Let me be
David-
clear.
And Dave and
Let's go, Kay.
Hold
Fuck
up.
that shit.
And Dave and Buster's the Connect 4s are shooting you.
We could play a game of knockout. I got you.
That's why she said that.
I got
Oh,
you.
now if we playing at Dave and Buster's, I'm definitely.
You're not fucking with me, K. You gotta chill.
Yo, we gonna do a video if we can find a way to sneak it in Dave and Buster's of us at the Connect 4 machine.
I'll definitely do
cooking
that,
cash.
Yes,
AD
we can.
coming.
This.
AB coming.
I'm coming just to
You're
cook
not
you.
gonna cook
The
me.
C is for
You ain't
cooking.
coming?
You gonna cook
The
me
C
too?
is for cooking
You on A
cash.
team?
The C
Yes.
That's
Yes.
crazy. I must be the shit. Like,
Let's talk about the TDE Christmas. No, you said World Cup.
Yeah, I have one
Sorry,
more topic.
My bad.
Yeah.
I apologize.
All right, so the World Cup location for 2034 was recently announced to be Saudi Arabia, which continues a recent trend of the World Cup picking countries of Arabic descent in that part of the world. Now, what's interesting about this move is we've seen a lot of other large game organizations, including the Olympics, start to look for more established areas in order to host their games, to leave less of a climate footprint, a carbon footprint, that's the word I was looking for, less of a carbon footprint when it comes to their emissions. And this World Cup looks like it might end up being one of the most emissive World Cups to date.
Wow.
They intend to build over 15 stadiums
Shit.
and continue to invest in their futuristic new
They
city
got too much money.
in
over there,
order
bro.
to
Arabia.
house all of the players that they're anticipating. This is also going to be one of the first, if I'm not mistaken, 48 team game. Usually it's 32. So that just means an entire more fleet of teams in there that need to be housed, more games that need to happen, more locations that need to be utilized. And since Saudi Arabia is the desert, a lot of these venues are pretty far apart. We're talking about utilizing at least 7 different city locations across a good portion of the eastern half of the country. So overall, this is just going to be a big climate impact for the region, especially considering we're talking about a desert area. So there's no water that's just chilling, ready to be drank,
Right.
ready to be utilized.
Whole bunch of reservoirs they gotta set up.
All of this needs to, and a lot of construction, a lot of concrete, a lot of impermeable surfaces.
This is money.
A lot of money. So it was a very interesting decision that they made this announcement. But the World Cup has decided the route that they like to take, and FIFA has been investing in the Middle East for quite some time now.
Yep.
So it's not entirely surprising to see this announcement come out.
This is amazing.
What did you guys think of this?
Now, the first thing I had to, and I'll let y'all get to it after me. First thing I thought of was, I always tell people how many hotels they built in Philadelphia for the DNC a long time ago. When the Democratic National Convention came to Philly, I think they built 20 hotels.
Oh damn! To house all of the people.
Since the announcement of it.
Okay.
When you have certain level of events that happen, there's certain things, just like we saw at the Olympics. We saw how Paris
right,
tried to make things in a situation because they don't have space to build more stadiums. So they tried to repurpose certain spaces and make them suitable to hold certain events and things like that. We saw that water being a problem in Paris and throughout the whole thing. You know what I mean? We see what you got to deal with, but we see how hard people will go to sustain it because of what the draw is. This tells you how big this fucking World Cup is going to be. Like, this is a movie.
Yeah.
15 stadiums, 7 cities, construction, water in the desert.
It's crazy.
This don't even sound right.
Yeah.
It sound like, but they know how they gonna do it already.
The World Cup is.
That's 2034 they talking about.
that.
This 2034. So this is 8 years, 10 years from now. But yeah, 10 years. That's
the World Cup
be,
is like the Olympics. It's the same sports and shit.
No, it's just soccer.
Oh, it's
It's
just
just
soccer.
soccer.
This is just men's soccer.
It's just football.
Just men's
just
soccer.
men's soccer. But this is the
Speaking
whole
of the World
rating.
Cup, the next World Cup is here in America,
Period.
in
Yeah.
Philadelphia as one of the locations.
Oh wow.
And that's going to be happening next year. I believe.
I didn't know we had a site.
Oh period.
But no, like, this is huge. That's crazy. I didn't know about that. Thanks for
When
that
I say in
information.
Philadelphia, I think it's the Philadelphia Union site. So
That's in Chester.
Chester.
Okay.
Oh okay.
Look at y'all. They got a nice spot. though.
That's funny.
They spot is dope.
Or who knows?
I
Maybe
went
they'll
to
use
a-
the Wells
Can I
Fargo
just-
Center.
I went to an event there one night. I took Sophia with me, and
Initiative.
it was a suit and tie joint, and it was crazy in there. But it was like a bunch of business people, a bunch of lit niggas, and a whole bunch of chicks with BBLs. It was crazy. It was weird as hell. But we had a ball in there. We networked our ass. Like, we had to keep like, you good over there? Because we was working that room, bro.
Can we just very quickly, BBL no BBL go.
No BBL.
No baby.
All right.
How about you?
Like if I was talking to the person, no.
Do you have one?
If you was
No,
talking
but
to
I
him.
know I have very close friends.
Why
that
you
have
make
BBLs.
that face at me?
Cause she know what I'm talking about. I have very close friends that have BBLs. It's they either look good or
Why
don't.
you yelling at people and shit? Like, what's wrong
Why you
with
looking at me?
She gave me the craziest. Like, nigga,
Yo, this
I'ma
nigga
put
just
you
be
on
having,
camera.
he be having crazy ass outbursts and shit. Like, he burnt out. Like, yo.
May 26th. Birth. The
Niggas
soul
be
that
saying
would
they don't like
change the
BBLs,
world.
but they do.
No, listen,
No.
I never really, I don't think, no, yeah. No,
See,
Let me put it
shut
this way:
fuck
the
up.
beginning,
I think I just like no BBL
the
better.
beginning of BBLs, like before they was like a huge thing, they looked good. Now they look a fucking mess.
You talking about, what are you talking about when you say BBL or no BBL then? You
I'm
talking about how
saying, do
it
you like a
look?
natural booty or do you like a BBL booty?
No, but I'm
Which
saying,
one do
you
you
saying
prefer?
But
which
see,
one?
when niggas, you
How it
asked,
look or how it feels.
she
That's
has
the
two
difference.
men, and we both said the same thing. Her response was, niggas don't care anyway. The twist is, you're not talking about pussy or no pussy.
Right,
Like, that's two different things.
right. You just
But-
talking about the butt, how it look like
Yeah,
outside.
like, you
With
saying
the
that
overhead thing,
because her
it's all-
point
it's all
it's
pink.
like when
that
you
shit.
tell your girlfriend don't bring no ducks over here. She be like, all my bitches bad, and then you be like, remember,
No,
sure.
remember you
yeah.
brought her over, and she be like, you crazy? She get niggas,
And she do.
and it's like her getting niggas doesn't change what we said. Like, a preference is one thing. What might get done on a drunk night or for something temporary is a whole nother thing.
No, but this my thing, right?
Is she married to a nigga that love her BBL?
Look, this the thing, right? That BBL.
Or do niggas say,
You
oh, it
said-
look like I
you
could bounce
said
on
look
that
a
real
feel,
quick?
But the feel of your BBL is depending on how much you weigh before you got it.
My thing is,
No,
right?
it's based on a lot more after
It
that.
might-
It depends on your
It
body
might
fat
look
before you got
wonderful and
It
feel
depends on
wonderful.
your regimen after you get it. It depends on if you take care of it. It depends on a lot of shit after you get it.
Listen though,
The biggest bitch said it's finally soft.
it might look or and feel wonderful, but this is my question: do every nigga or is every nigga equipped with the self-control that it takes to be outside on a regular 24/7 basis with a woman with a BBL?
It's
That's
not
a
even
question.
about that for me. For me, it's more so the
They can't take a bitch with a natural booty.
it's more so the confidence or lack thereof of
That's what
somebody
I'm
that
saying.
felt that they need it.
I know that.
I'm
for
not
a fact.
talking about me. I'm talking about the woman that felt the need to alter her body.
No, that
Knowing that this is, and yo, anytime you go under the knife is dangerous.
Yep, it's a life.
So you thought that it was important enough, and women say all the time, I did it for me, I did it so my clothes fit a certain way, this, that, and third. You be 22, you don't even know what your clothes gonna fit like by the time you 28. Like, it don't even make sense.
Crazy.
And then you don't know what's gonna happen.
okay?
You don't know what's gonna happen after you have a baby.
Right.
And then it's the same way as like being a baddie, but your lashes is fake, your this is fake, your face is beat to death. You taking beauty tips from men. Like, I just don't understand. Like you're not bad unless you jump in the pool first and come out bad.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Jump in the pool and come out bad.
When you say bad, you saying you don't look good unless you look good natural.
Pool.
That's what you saying.
Yeah.
You don't look good unless you look good natural. Baddie is a whole thing now.
Hold on.
You don't look good unless you look good natural.
No, but hold on. No, because it's a mentality.
No,
it's
but you know
about
what
it's
it
a
is?
mentality. It's a whole thing.
It's about
being
what
a
you
baddie
think.
is a whole.
You can tell me.
This shit got dragged. I feel like this shit got dragged.
I gotta clarify for her real quick. You have to. You can't see. You saying baddie is a different thing. Baddie is a mentality, and it's something that certain people recognize in certain lights. Yeah. But the twist is, if you bad because you get to spend $1,000 on how you look, versus just being a motherfucker that I saw getting out the pool at the hotel, and I was like, oh, she's sexy as shit.
No, that's the same thing I was gonna say.
It's a whole nother thing. It used to
be if you was just a joint. Now, mind you, can we break down bad? Like, can we just start there? Like, what is bad, right?
Attractive.
To me, it was always
it's confidence
the
too.
face or the look in the body.
Jill Scott is better than a lot of the bitches that women
swagger.
praise.
How they carry themselves.
She carry that shit.
Yeah,
and
so
she's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's like you just said. If you wake up like that, is one thing. If you could go pay for that shit, is a whole nother thing. And that's what we got. A bunch of creative players out this joint right now.
I went to the Greek one year, and it was one of the most popular years of the Greek because I'm that old. I'm that old, right? Chicks was hanging off of trucks.
No, the Greek was dead. I heard.
Chicks was hanging off of trucks, flashing. Niggas
See, I ain't old enough, but I heard
on the back of Wranglers.
Yo, that's
all
crazy.
All type of shit was going on.
That's
like that?
crazy.
Niggas was
like
having. Yo, the figures in them was having a cypher on the corner. Remember them days was the new hit from.
See, I was too young to be around, but I was alive though.
It was a vibe.
Yeah.
And out of all of these chicks walking around looking like they'll sell whatever for whatever, there's one point where I'm at Broad and Allegheny. And I'm parked on the sidewalk. We sitting on the top of the car on the sidewalk. Like on the sidewalk in front of the storefront.
Yeah, y'all acting up.
And this chick walked by, and you could kind of compare it to the Aaliyah look. She had baggy linen pants, like a sports bra or halter top, and a baggy white button up. And it was like buttoned in the middle and flared.
Yeah.
And when I say every nigga around me stopped and paused like it was a music video and she was the main vixen, she was the baddest thing I seen all night, and she ain't show shit.
Covered. Yeah, that's how it be.
Yeah.
Hair was natural, face wasn't all crazy.
Sometimes it's just in you
Sometimes
and not on you.
Appreciate that. In a world full of madness, you want somebody that you could talk to when it ain't that time, and that you can still put on that carpet at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas be like, you want a woman in the street and a freak in the bed? Yeah, but y'all walking around looking like the freak.
No, that's my whole thing, though. Like, don't nobody want to go everywhere with you, go to church with you, and it's just like everybody looking at that joint. Like, everybody.
And you trying to get
you can't help that.
That's drone.
And you still, you rolling the dice.
You can't help it if you don't get a fucking BBL.
It depends. Certain women can't control that.
So
no, you really can't control that.
But you know how to play it down, though. Every woman knows how to play it down.
I ain't trying to be on no shit. I literally walked in the store the other day with my nigga.
You know women that wear 3 bras.
He walk in. Listen, it's an old head coming by, right? You respect your elders. He like, what's up? Old head, look at him. Soon as he get past him, he like, how you doing, young lady? You know,
no, that's the thing.
I'm like, damn.
But you know what's fly?
When we get in the aisle, when we get in the aisle, he like, old head was hype. I'm like, yeah, he waited till you walk by, and I was pushing the stroller.
But you know what's fly? Shout out to DJ Trail.
Listen,
DJ Trail block, they got a great block. They have block parties all the time, right? I see DJ Trail wife dancing to him. He DJing on the porch or whatever. She in the streets doing her thing, 2-step. And one of the old heads, come from across the street like, Trail, you mind if I...
No.
And he be like, yeah.
He like, go ahead.
Yeah.
That's that vibe, though.
But it's like,
that's
it's an energy, like, it's not the same as it is with us.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
it's
a little...
vibe, though.
It's a little bit different.
We're not fucking with that at all.
That's what
But things... Yo, y'all are so funny.
We not.
She had a whole explosion and didn't say no words. This motherfucker said,
We not fucking with that.
Why I feel like I'm at the dentist? What just happened?
Right, what did happen though?
Woo!
She did it again. That's like snorting.
Hey,
What's that sound you make? He like that?
I don't know what's going on.
Yo,
I'm
you
lost.
ain't shit. Why you like that?
That.
Yo, my cheeks hurt. No cap. Like.
Oh, this. You know what? This is probably the perfect time for AB to tell us what she has coming up.
Oh, okay. What does AB have coming up? So next week I'm going on We Run the Streets. It's a new platform where you do a little freestyle type jaunt, little on the mic type jaunt.
Can I stop you?
That's what
Yeah, go
Ant.
ahead. You
It's
know what
not
that is?
new.
That's Ant.
Oh, that's not new.
Yeah, We Run the Streets.
That's
Ant has been around for
Ant
years.
been around forever.
He just popped up on my
Yeah,
shit.
he
Shout
broke.
out Ant.
He broke a lot of people in the city, like
Yeah, Ant is
Santos,
15 years.
Well, now that y'all
Lean
saying
Beam. He was fucking with.
I mean, I was going to draw anyway, but now
He was
I'm about
fucking
to
with
really...
Tierra Weck when she was Dizzle. What's her name?
Yep.
Dizzle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to
Ant
go
been
on
around
there.
for a minute.
Ant actually was heavy in Santos shit. Heavy.
Yeah, heavy in Santos. We used to always have them on at the come up show and shit like that. Ain't got a lot of connections.
Yeah, Ant
You know what I'm
plugged in.
saying?
And I
Yeah.
seen him recent. I seen him at the Y'all Drawing premiere, and he was actually catching BTS of me interviewing people at the drawing, which I thought was fly because he ain't had to do that. Ant been around for a long time.
That's a good job.
No, so have a great time and kill that shit. What else?
Now I'm about to go on there. And then I have a show coming up in Texas. I think it's the what the fuck is it called? SXSW.
You talking about South by Southwest?
Yes. One of my friends got asked to do a slot, and they gave her 30 minutes, and she said, if I'm doing it, my two friends doing it.
I'm gonna need you to do your research on South by Southwest too. You are killing me right now.
Yeah, that's a major platform.
I'm about to put you in the dungeon. You
Don't do
You
it!
about to have homework every day. Go ahead.
But yeah, that, and I'm working on my album. I just did 2 features with BSG Vin. He was on my last 2 albums. I just did some shit for him. He about to come back, drop his shit. I also brought him out of retirement, by the way. Let's say that.
All right, talk heavy.
I did my last, not this album, but the one before that he was on. I brought him out of retirement. He hadn't rapped for like 6 or 7 years before that. So
Nice.
brought him out of retirement. Now he about to drop his shit. I'm on there. I got some shit coming out with Damn Tuah, and I'm just
Working.
I'm just connected back with the people. I always take a year off.
And you've been about
I
a
do.
year and some change
I
since
do.
you've been here.
I take a year off. I always take a year off, chill, write my music, get my shit together, and then I.
Well, you ain't
back
gotta
out.
take a year off from
Everybody
us.
got
You
their
can
own
always
process.
come sit with us. And
No,
kick
for
the
sure,
shit
for
with
sure,
us,
for
man.
sure. But as far as me working, that's
Everybody
that's
got
what I
their own
got going
strategy,
on.
your own product.
Yeah, I was telling him last time I
Process.
was here, like I like to be completely ready when I go in the studio.
Yeah.
I'll be the
ready.
same way.
Yeah, like I like my whole shit wrote out with the
Panned out.
ad libs and the
Yeah.
parentheses.
Oh,
like,
I don't know about the ad
nah.
libs. I ain't writing no
all the way
ad-libs.
to the end.
That's
all the way
crazy.
from the
You
book
write
to the
I gotta
ad-libs?
fill my
Yeah.
ad lib.
That's crazy.
From the right from the joint to the T.
Yeah, we
like,
just freestyle ad libs.
I gotta fill my ad lib.
nah, because then I might
yeah.
say some stupid shit.
Then you take it off and go back in there.
Like nah. It gotta make sense when I'm hearing it as I'm writing.
Last time you was here, you said you only record one place.
But now I've been branching.
Yeah, we gotta talk.
Only
You
because
just
I've
said-
been doing features and they've been inviting me to the studio. I'm like, oh, I like this. And I like this engineering.
So I was right.
But at first I was only working
I
at
was
home.
right. I
Yeah.
told her that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I told her.
And it's just a
Kay
different
was there.
feel when you in the studio. It's a different feel when you in the studio. Like, and you not in the house. It's a different feel.
No,
Like,
for sure.
Time to work,
different feel.
man.
What I don't like, and I know other artists might like this, I don't like when there's a bunch of people coming in and out.
I knew she was gonna say that.
I don't like that.
They all say that, Kat.
I don't like that.
I don't like people in and out. I like creatives in one room.
As
Right,
long as
yeah.
I-
We all in there, we chilling, we smoking, we da-da-da.
But as long as I know who's coming
I don't
in
like
and out, I
randoms
don't really
in
care.
and
The
out.
homegirl
Yeah,
that
not no
came through,
randoms.
your baby mama
Like,
dropped
I
your
don't
food
want
off.
niggas coming in because the engineer in there. I want niggas
you-
coming in
Yeah,
because
I don't
it's
like that
me.
shit. Right.
You gotta control the environment then, you know?
Yep.
Also, I've never done like a session where a bunch of people was there, so I do want to do that. Like my people,
I got you.
I do want to do that.
We're gonna get busy.
Good job.
It looked like she pleading the fifth that you did.
I have never done one person in the room. Oh, you mean? Oh, okay. You mean in the beginning? Yes, in the beginning when I first recorded my first album, all my people was in. My
You know what's funny?
but that was different. I was just starting
If we
off.
didn't have a fact checker here, you lied to us about 3 times
Yeah,
already.
that's crazy.
I'm not a liar. We on live.
If we didn't have a fact checker
liar.
here, between me and Cash looking at the back to see if it's
No.
right.
When I say that, I mean everybody that I invited. that was people from my label who my label manager brought to be like, Bees, we turning you up.
Yeah.
No, that's
Not my people.
That's how it goes.
I ain't
So
gonna
that's
lie
different.
though, you gotta be able to go in
Deliver.
when everybody there and when nobody there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
no,
keep
for
the
sure.
same energy.
For sure.
I think I could do that at this
For
point.
sure.
I don't
feel
really
like
gotta
it's
have nobody
like a
there.
switch.
Right. But
It's
if they
business
there,
and
they
it's
there.
passion projects.
And go on and on.
Either way, I'm gonna feel the same way about it once it's done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My twist is don't be a distraction. As long as y'all in there and it's a vibe,
Right.
and motherfuckers get feedback when I need feedback,
Yeah.
I'm good with it. But when motherfuckers is just partying and then get the fuck out, yo.
My motherfuckers is not engaged. I don't like that
Yeah,
shit either.
we not doing it.
Like, we came in here for music, bitch. We're at the studio.
Yeah, and I'm
No,
trying to
for
catch
sure.
a vibe too. I
You
just
fuck
got the
scrolling
headphones
Instagram
on
and
and
shit,
I'm
bitch.
working. So make it the vibe that we working on,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So where we at with it, K? That was a good one though. Thanks, AB, for that.
Of course.
She working, man. Said she back. She took a year
No,
off.
I'm back. Ew. I
Every
think
other
it's so
year.
funny. My dude made a joke and said, every time you come back, you be like, I'm back. Like, you ain't going nowhere.
Well, it's about how you
I
feel.
did. I drop every year, and I feel like
Well,
I take a year off, and then I
Just
come back.
as long as you don't keep saying it in the music like you've been going. But if that's how you feel
have,
personally,
though.
just don't keep saying it in the music.
Cash, you're up.
I'm back again.
What I got going on?
right.
CCASH. No more battles this year. I'm chilling. But my boy Boss Beneficial, he got a battle December 21st versus a guy named Torch Gunner.
Shout
Yo,
out Torch.
why you give me that joint on the
You
No More
feel
Battles
me,
this
right?
year?
You said
was
you ain't
like,
got no more
oh.
battles this year.
Yeah, you want me to still battle for
What you
what?
battling on New Year's Eve, nigga?
No, I'm battling next year.
Fireworks.
I'm battling next year, and I got a couple things in the works, like multiples. I gotta make sure the date's right, but there's a lot of shit going on for next year, and I think it's gonna make a difference too. You know what I'm saying? Nicer opponents and shit like that. But the CCASH album is out right now. I got a video coming soon. About to shoot for that joint called Legacy with CCASH featuring me, Speedy.
Shout out me, Speedy.
Fuck, man, just go tap in with the album. I need y'all to really like lock in with that joint, man. It's really, a touching type of album. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to fuck with that joint. More videos coming soon.
C4 Cash.
Fucking.
Go ahead, you go, bro.
Other than that, yeah, just stay tuned, man. Apple Music, all platforms. I'm out there. 2 projects is out is right now. Is Net Worth and CCASH, and yeah, more battles next year. Stay tuned. Boss Beneficial, Johnny Lease, Doozy, whole Never Not Working squad. We working. Shout out the Gas Gang too. Niggas working too. So yeah, I got a couple features I'm about to do too right now too. So look out for them.
Yep, stay tuned. AB featuring
Yeah, I'm fucking
featuring
with.
Cash.
Yeah.
Agua.
Hey yo,
Agua.
you ever hear this
You
song?
gotta do the joint.
You better fuck around and
Because
listen
she's
to
trying to
it.
find you so she can find the album. I couldn't find
Are
it.
you trying to find that song?
Yes, I'm trying to
She
hear
trying
her
to find
find the
the
whole
album,
profile.
CCASH.
Yeah.
All right, look, it's just only the thing you ain't do right is this.
I redid it, so it might not even be her.
Oh,
If
it's
you
a dollar
follow-
sign for the S.
Yeah, I be trying to separate myself from everybody
No, I
else.
feel that.
I don't know why I ain't thinking that. K, what we doing?
Got you.
Check my phone?
C-Cash.
I'm gonna do the same thing for you too.
Yeah, and my last one. And my last pup.
I got you.
I don't feel like that was one of my best joints though, but yeah.
Well,
that
look,
joint.
man. I feel like we had a great show. We got a lot of topics we ain't get to, but I had a blast with y'all, man.
We done?
Yeah, we about to rap, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man. K ready to
I didn't
you
know.
what I mean?
I thought y'all was still going on in the more topics.
I mean,
like more
me-
shit we ain't
maybe,
talking about.
Maybe me and you could hop back on the vertical and get into some shit, talk some shit if you want to hang out for a little bit, do a little after party.
I don't know.
But I'm not gonna hold up K because K got work to get to.
All right, I got you,
And
yeah.
We done had a
Yeah.
ball. We done held AB up. She done drunk about 3 different bottles of tequila.
Yeah, I only had 2. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Her homegirl done fact checked her so much she felt like she was.
Shorty
on
did that
CNN.
one time. Yo, Sammie spicy.
He really loves to exaggerate, doesn't
definitely
he?
does.
That's that Gemini shit. He was
He
spicing
be
the fuck out of
gassing
it.
shit. He put fucking bacon.
Spicing in the fuck out of it.
I really appreciate y'all, yo. I had a great time. But shout out to everybody on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. We appreciate y'all. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat. If you weren't in the chat and you seen this after the fact, man, still give us your feedback. We appreciate that. Told y'all I rap. Anyway, this is Sippin' with Sammie. I am Mr. Fly Shit Only, the one and only Sippin' with Sammie. Sam Malone, Barstool, Rug. If you ain't sipping with Sammie, you ain't sipping right. Please get your fucking life together.
Damn, Sammie, you done fucked up.
Thanks, Sammie.
Great, John.
Fucking yuppie transplants.
Good day, John.
Move the fuck out. Get out of our fucking city.